Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back.
What's up, world? What's up? Welcome back. This is another episode of Professional Amateurs. I'm your host, Jamal. I got my man Court. Court, say what's up to the people.
What's good, man? What's good?
Bro, you said it the other day we was on the phone. Life been lifing, y'all. First of all, I just want to know, y'all know I be trying to get these eps out once a week. He pointed out the other day we was just in general conversation, and it's been like 2 weeks since the last episode. But it's really weird, man. Life been life. We were trying to get this episode out way sooner than we did, but it's here now, man. So what's been going on since we last been on, man? Like in the sports world. Ja came back. Ja back because Ja was still suspended the last time we recorded. You watched the game?
Yeah.
You watched the welcome back game?
Of course I watched the game. Of course I watched the game. Like I told everybody, man, I bought disappointed down on the floor for the last possession, and I ain't professional player for you to be off the floor when the game on the line, bro. You want to be the best athlete in the world. So I was more disappointed in that than I was for Ja. Because Ja's a basketball player, we got a question. I mean, you can watch one on the fucking floor. It ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I mean? So you get the thing, like clock too, you know what I mean? Don't get fucked up, but at the same time, like we didn't do nothing that you ain't been doing. You know what I'm saying? You one of the best 15, 20 players in the world.
So you weren't impressed. You weren't impressed by You are wild, bro. That's crazy.
Why are you impressed by something that he's been doing?
It's not that he ain't been doing it. It's just the fact that, okay, everybody know that's Hoop. The time that he done taken off, y'all can win. I mean, in the back end, it'll probably be a benefit to him because he'll be fresher, so to speak. But from a timing, rhythm standpoint, anybody that's ever hooped on any type of level know that that's everything in basketball. Timing, rhythm, being able to like get into that groove. And to be able to like virtually hit that running, like hit the ground running on like that level,
bro.
That's
25
impressive.
Years old. He's 25 years old with the team the whole time. Bro.
Yeah, but every practicing and playing and being able to execute it, and it isn't even just the scoring; it's the timing on the alleys, like that type of stuff that it takes weeks and stuff to like to get used to.
But this is what I hate about the media. This is what I hate about the media. Now he's face of the league material. This, that, and the third.
I ain't going that far. Not going that far.
What I'm saying is Memphis was top 2 the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all didn't have them top 5 and no MVP vote. Y'all didn't have them all NBA and then in first or second team or none of that bullshit. And this man had his team in second place 2 years in a row before this year.
I ain't going that far. I'm not going that far.
But what I'm saying is he's been doing this. Like he's been putting in the
work. No, that I'm not arguing. What I'm saying is
he got a 47-point game against the Warriors in the playoff, 45 versus the Lakers in the playoff. Like Ja Morant been doing this. Ja Morant ain't do nothing. We ain't know he do.
Okay, let me put it to you like this. That's just as impressive. It's not like I can't believe like nobody can do this. I'm impressed with guys who on opening night can have 35 points or something like that. Like that's impressive.
Why?
Because like this is your very first time stepping out here, and it like you could practice all you want to. Everybody on practicing the game is 2 different things. Being able to put it together in a game setting, and like I said, he hasn't had time to like catch up to the timing of the game. People been playing 25 games almost. Like it was 25 because it's special 25 games.
He wasn't hurt, man.
Quarter of a season. I know I'm not saying that, but a quarter of a season, everybody got a quarter of a season advantage on you as far as like timing, continuity. All of them type of thing. He behind the curve on that. It ain't a talent thing. Of course he got that.
Yeah, but you know what he ain't behind the curve on? You know what he ain't behind the curve on? Is I'm one of the fastest players in the world. And y'all I'm
not. But I mean, all of you can still be. You can have all of that type of. It's the same thing. Like you see a guy that get injured, miss a month, come back from the injury, and it take him 2 or 3 games to get the groove. You know, no, I'm just saying. It's not. It has nothing to do with timing. Like I see, but I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing it's making his it's affecting his performance. I'm arguing just strictly like not playing competitive basketball as a competitive basketball player to go from when was the last? Because Memphis got eliminated in May or it was May, right? Yeah. He ain't played competitive basketball since April, May, and to be able to step out here at the end of December, play his very first bit of competitive basketball and look like he don't miss a lick timing wise. That's what's impressive. It ain't just he went out there and scored a 30 plus and had the game winner. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it
Okay, so
from the standpoint of a hooper. That was dope.
if he had a meniscus, an ACL, an MCL, or something like that, I'll be impressed. Well, nothing wrong with him, bro.
No, it ain't got nothing to do.
All he did was smoke black and mild. All he did was smoke black and mild and drink some prime drinks and wait his motherfucking turn.
Hey, but check this. We'll do that. We'll do that with guys at the gym. If we ain't played, it ain't got to be no injury or nothing. We go out there and play a game, like just a game of pickup and look sharp the first game. Like you don't expect to look sharp as soon as you step out there after not playing for forever.
He's been practicing. He's been practicing and working out and all that with the team the whole time.
Yeah.
He ain't been
yeah. That ain't got nothing to do with the game. Like, yeah, it's everybody know there's a difference in the game. Because this guy's in practice that busts his ass every day. They ain't gonna get out there and bust his ass and bust nobody's ass in the game.
That's correct. But this is what we know. This is what we know about basketball. There's two things you want if you get on the court. One is the usage rate that you want, and you can take all the shots you want.
Yeah.
They allowed him to do both of them shit his first game back. Nigga, he fine. You know what I'm saying? Now, if he had to come back and be the third, fourth guy and fit in and all that bullshit, all right, man, I might listen to some of this shit. But he came back, doing what he supposed to do. Bro, they was happy to have him. Jack McBrien was like, nigga, take this shit, man. I don't want to be the man, bro. I'm cool with that.
Nah, for real. He excited as hell that he ain't got to be the man no more.
Bro, he was happy as hell. He had to break down none of that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
man. Hell no, I want the ball. You back. You getting the ball.
What's that piece of shit, wing, Zaire Williams? That motherfucker like he trying to play basketball again. My putback, man, I can run now. Like, bro, he was happy the motherfucker was back. This Mac me almost setting back screens all of a sudden.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, for it, just like him to not miss a level, especially like I said, it was a lot of the passing, the timing and the passing and all that type of stuff. For that to not miss a beat was the most impressive thing to me. And like I said, I'm with you. He's one of the best athletes in the world. He's been practicing the entire time. He's been there. I didn't expect him not to perform, like, you know what I mean, not to be able to score the ball and stuff like that. He's one of the fastest players in the world. But like hoopers know, bro, it ain't just gonna be there like that if he ain't played. And it was like there, just like that. Like all the little stuff was just like that's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm impressed. You know,
he been hooping.
What else happened since we last been on? I just want to cover some of the stuff before we get into it.
We're expecting to get the team change too. Hell, we got the team on. Right.
Yeah, so pretty much what we're gonna do, y'all. We're going through every team in the league, so to speak. We got a question. Yours ain't all questions, right? I think mine are all questions. But they're not all like serious questions. Some of them is just like, just pretty much stuff like we're a quarter into the season. Questions about the teams, like different questions, like, you know what I'm saying, we might have about the team's trajectory, about the future, about the path they on, things that it might be a statement like Courtney, I'm sure you probably gonna come up with a trade scenario for somebody that's gonna help somebody or something down the line. But like,
you know what?
Stuff like that. I don't know. Your ass always got.
I don't know. Top of my head,
when do you not have a trade scenario pulled out? Like that's becoming your thing.
I might.
Yeah, I know you do.
Remember? Yeah,
I know you do. We'll get to it.
I can read it. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm talking about.
All right. So we're gonna go in order, y'all. This is by way of the standings today. Start with the East Court. Detroit. What say you about the Detroit Pistons?
All right. I got a two-part.
Mm-hmm.
First part is simple. You know what 10 games, bro?
No.
They just don't win 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
Last time this happened with the 82-game season was 2016 with the 76.
Is this getting ready to become?
72.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't think they win 10 games. Detroit is getting ready to become the team that now nobody wants to lose to. Like, it's for the while Detroit been viewed as the team as like, all right, we got an easy night tonight. We might correct. Now ain't nobody gonna be willing to catch that L to Detroit. Team about to play a little bit harder against Detroit, which is
that's not the team that they do.
Yeah. Okay. It's getting ready to turn to that.
Which leads to my second part.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kind of half. You and your brothers, all y'all motherfuckers, don't sign the extension.
That's crazy. That was mine.
Sign that qualifying offer. And in 2 years, free yourself.
That was literally
sign
mine.
That goddamn extension for 5 years. I don't want to hear this shit. We go through this shit all the time with these bum ass teams. They offer you that money. You and your brothers better say, nah, we good.
Courtney,
We good.
explain why that's important for the people in the back that don't really understand why he don't just.
Okay. The qualifying offer basically means, which is what your boy for Charlotte Hornets signed, Miles Bridges. It gives you a no trade clause for 1 year, and it allows you to become an unrestricted free agent a year later. So that way, the team you play for cannot match your rights. But you have to sign that. But you have to give up whatever the offer they give you. So, for example, let's say Cade Cunningham max is 5 years, $200 million, like his max rookie extension, 5 years, $200 million. He would have to sign the qualifying offer would be something like $18 million. So that means he got to give up $180
less money. Yeah, you taking less money pretty much.
Freedom. Right, he got to give up $180 million freedom to have his fucking rights 12 months later, however you want. If he's smart and you don't think Detroit worth a fuck, now it's easy for me to say because I ain't turning down $180 million and all that bullshit.
You so much.
Just know, you sign that deal, your ass might be done for as far as your legacy. Because you never gonna make a All-Star game in Detroit. You ain't finna do none of that shit while you there. You ain't finna do none of it. So if you care about your legacy, don't sign.
Let me ask you this. Are you sure? Because at the beginning of the season, we was both saying, like, I think you said Detroit can win like 40, 45 games. So it's not it's not like because I didn't think they could win that much, but I thought that Detroit could perform at a way better level like than they are right now. But so is it really like a talent thing? Like, would you fault him for wanting to re-up? Because he just said the other day, like, we bad, but we not this bad. Like, it's not like we don't have talent.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll say this. If he's serious about staying, I'm going to him straight up and I'm asking about Monty Williams. Hey, what you feel about Monty?
Should we keep him? We just brought him in there, right? Like, so.
Listen, if that I'm gonna tell that motherfucker in a text message that nobody else can read but him, and tell him to leave it after he's done. If you in trouble, blink twice.
Nah, I thought you supposed to talk in front of the whole team.
No, listen. If I pay him like that, I gotta pay him to leave. If you feel like he ain't worth a damn, I need you to blink twice. Because I don't want you looking bad because you ain't done nothing to say now.
Yeah,
so I come in this room, all I need you to do is blink twice if it's some bullshit. You blink twice, I come up with a reason that motherfucker go.
You're gonna have a secret code. Look, man, we got to find this motherfucker. We're gonna do it, bro. Like, look, pull you up.
Raise your eyebrow up like the Rock and give me 2 blinks.
Being that nigga like a baseball player, man. Just...
Hey, bro, that motherfucker gone.
You gotta go.
Bro, I gave that motherfucker 6 years, $72 million. Bro, listen, I don't coach in the NBA, so maybe I don't know, maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm the nigga on the porch. But if my team lose 25 straight, bro, when I tell you I'm getting ejected of some games and shit, bro, you ain't getting no ejected. You ain't putting you ain't fucking fucking.
I don't mean that's for no reason. I'm Bobby Knight and shit. I'm just tossing chairs out there and everything. Bro, you got to, like, you know what I'm saying? I think Isaiah Stewart need to get more flagrant fouls and all of that. Like, they got to care more, bro. Everybody involved.
Fuck the players. I'm talking about the coach.
Everybody involved, bro. Like, you can't go out like this, man.
No, I ain't never lost 25 straight in nothing.
Not like this.
Only thing I lose 25 straight to is smashing because I'm betting every time. I ain't never lost 25 straight in nothing. You feel me? I ain't never lost 25.
Life is undefeated. Life is definitely undefeated.
Yes, I'm not losing 25 straight in nothing.
Hey,
that is the craziest thing in the world.
Wow, that is some of the wildest shit.
Bro.
You know how wild? That's so wild that my 18-year-old daughter literally walked in the kitchen yesterday and brought the Pistons losing streak up to me and couldn't believe it herself. Like, she don't watch basketball. I mean, she know I'm a Heat fan and she like stuff like that. But yeah, like, that's unbelievable to somebody that don't even watch basketball, bro. Like,
Cade Cunningham been ranked since 6th grade. So it's 3 years of AAU for 3 years, 8 years for high school plus college. Yeah. I don't think that man lost 25 games come back.
He did. I mean, especially, in high school, he definitely ain't lose nothing in high school.
Hell no, bro. They ran through shit for 2 years, and then the other, you know what I'm saying? That man literally lost the most games in his life.
This is the very first time though that he had to. But I'm even like kind of at Oklahoma City where he was forced to be like the best version of himself. Because I said that was probably going to be a problem for him. For much of his basketball career, he's been on teams that's been so good he hasn't had to be the best version of himself. And that shit Like he got to be the best version of himself, and even more than that, where he at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he nice, man, but I mean, what the hell you want him to do? Like, what you want him to
Blink
do?
twice. Come in the room and blink twice. Like you just do.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't got
shit, bro.
that was mine. That was my question
Yeah.
on Detroit. Like, does Cade stay? Like,
Yeah.
because it's decision time with him, man. Like, you know,
Yeah.
do you care about your legacy, bro? Like, because being the losingest team in NBA history ain't it? Like, you ain't supposed to be a part of that. Not a player of your caliber. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be a part of that.
He could pull the Kemba Walker. Because Kemba went 7-59 and became like the greatest player in Hornets history. So,
yeah,
but you ain't passing out there time for the Detroit Pistons. So it ain't gonna be the same type of story. So
nah, because you ain't winning no championships. You ain't winning no 3 rings in Detroit.
Get your Jordan Peele on, brother. Get out. Get out. Get out, brother. Save yourself. Save yourself.
Jordan. Speaking of Jordan Poole and the Wizards. I got a question.
Okay. All right.
What's the fucking direction, bro? Do you know?
Mm-mm.
That's what I want to know. Like, what's our direction? Is it really like, because right now, I mean, they, of course, like, they headed towards, like, worst record in the league type thing, but
Right.
I don't think that was the goal. I thought they was thinking playoffs when the season started. Like,
play in the league, yeah.
Oh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no way in hell did they enter this season like, yeah, we getting ready to be the worst team in the NBA. Like,
okay, watch this. This is my question. Wizards trivia. Who was the Wizards' top 10 draft pick last year?
Last year?
Yeah. Drafted the top 10 last year, 12 months ago.
Kylo, however you say his name, Kylo B?
No.
Who?
No.
How you say his name?
He was Big Ten Player of the Year and all that shit 2 years ago. Who was the top 10 pick for the Wizards?
Wait, Big Ten Player of the Year?
He was Big Ten Player of the Year. Before Big China. I mean, not China. I don't know what he is. Canadian. For the Big Canadian.
Talk about Zach Edey.
Yeah, for the Big Canadian.
I was tripping off that too. Who is it, bro?
That was my question. We both got the same question. What for Johnny Davis, man? Listen, man.
Oh,
Johnny cannot be this bad.
Big Ten Player of the Year.
Yeah, your team cannot be this bad, bro. He can't get on the basketball court, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, what the hell is going on, bro?
Hey.
That's crazy.
I know. I honestly forgot about Johnny Davis. I forgot about him.
I know you did. That's why that was
my Big Ten. Yeah, from Wisconsin.
Another way. But for real, what they need to do is see what the market is for Corey Kispert and Tyrus Jones, and then
tell you what,
get him on the pool.
Market, he gotta be.
Get him on the pool. Go 1-4 flat. Tell Poole, look, man, get over this shit, man. Start playing for some of these bitches. That's what they got to do. That's what they got to do.
So you got to hire Instagram models. You got to hire Instagram models. Bring a Sam on the floor.
They got to get Tyrus Jones off the team and just flat out put the ball in Poole's hand.
Hey, why are you trying to make jokes? I'll take Tyus Jones. We need to back up one desperately.
No. I'm not saying it's a negative way for Tyus Jones. I think he has a life. You know what I'm saying? As a backup point guard or stop. And Corey Kispert can really shoot that ball.
I love to have Tyus Jones in Miami. Love that shit.
But if I'm them, I will see what the value is for them too. 1-4 flat that bitch and run pick and roll 1-4 with him and Kyle Kuzma all game. Everybody else on the team, y'all dog. Get it off the glass, man. Do what you can. Bring Johnny Davis up, whatever they G League team is, and just see what the fuck happens. See what the fuck happens, bro. Like, I don't know what else they can do.
All right, so we ain't gonna spend too much time on Washington. Let's move forward to the home state team, Charlotte Hornets. What's your question about them? I'll let you talk about it.
Hold on. What's my question about the Hornets? Oh yeah, with 2 years left on his deal, he averaging like 23, 7, and 4. It's just time to trade Terry Rozier. See what you can get for him. If you don't,
I'd love to have him too. I really want him.
This is your chance to pivot off him.
They're not gonna do it.
Knowing you're not gonna pay him another deal.
Yeah, but Joe, you don't think they're gonna pay him at all?
Not another deal. Not in 2 years. No.
How old is
Brandon Miller sitting there?
How old is Rozier?
They got 2 rookie dudes. Huh?
How old is Rozier? Like 29?
I think it was 29.
I think about 29.
But his
I
trade
don't think
value
he's
would
30
never
yet.
be this high again.
Yeah, I don't think he's 30
It
yet
would
though. That's
never
why
be
I'm
this high
saying.
again.
You know,
It would never be. And he's shooting like 38% from three. I can't remember what it was. I didn't write it down. It's like 30.
Terry Rozier can score. He a buck, bro. He can score that bitch.
That's what I'm saying. This is
He
the
can
best
score that
chance to
bitch.
get off him if you can. I feel like this is the time to trade him.
Please put him on the market, because I love to have him in Miami too. I ain't gonna lie.
You think you can get first four?
Hell yeah, and you can
I
take
think
it.
they could too.
You can
I think
take
they
it.
could too. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I think they should do it. I think they can get a first.
Yeah, they can get a first and buckets cost, bro. You got to pay because he a nigga that give you 20 any given night for a playoff team.
Right.
Like, but
Right.
that type
So
of shit
I
costs,
would
man.
do trade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mine pretty
Trade no
much
problem.
was can LaMelo impact winning in Charlotte. Like,
Oh, I mean, he ain't playing. He the reason why they in this shit.
exactly.
His health is part of the reason why they in this shit. So, like, because Michael Bridges is gone. He's gone. That's why he signed that deal he signed. He played the position of need. Somebody can give him some bread. So he's gone.
Yeah.
So
He definitely gonna get paid.
Brandon Miller been looking all right. You know what I'm saying? PJ been looking all right. Like, they got to figure out what their next move is. I think Rozier pretty much got to get flipped right now.
For what though? But if you Charlotte, like, what did you looking to flip Rozier for?
Like
We
you
just
said,
said
like,
they can get a pick. You can get a first for him. I agree with that. But like, as far as like
yeah,
your investment player wise, like, what could you get for Rozier? Or what would you be looking for?
you got to gamble. You got to gamble on some type of win that ain't pretty much turn the corner. I mean, you just got to see what to do. I mean, the type of player I'm talking about is like
Caleb Martin.
Him with his brother.
You want to bring him back because you had him before, but
they had that already though. That's not.
But I mean, he won't the same player that he is right now. And Miami is in the same situation that they probably ain't gonna be able to pay Caleb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If Miami find the right deal for Caleb Martin, they're gonna move him before the deal. I truly believe it. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
Wings cost like a motherfucker, boy.
Cost like hell, bro.
Word up.
Trying to think of a scenario where it would make sense, but it won't fuck up nothing. Like with Minnesota give you Kyle Anderson, get him a better third guard. Because Jordan McClain, he got to get the fuck out the court.
Jordan McLaughlin.
And Shake Milton and shit, nigga. Something like that, like a first and Kyle Anderson to make the money match. Kyle Anderson is a good enough player. He's a professional. Ball swinger. Ain't gonna take no trouble.
Yeah, I was trying to let it rotate. You know what I'm saying? I like it though.
You know what I'm saying?
I like
some shit where like it ain't like a major move, but it's something that like the team can stay constructed as is, but you ain't like shaking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just bring a professional in, gotta know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, but let him but you don't want to pay him the next deal.
Nope. But I like that.
So
I like that. I probably would do that if I was Charlotte. Probably would do that if I was Charlotte. But I mean, all right. So let's move on to the next team. Hold on. Toronto.
Toronto.
I'll start with them.
I'll go first with you.
I'll start with them. We'll just alternate. You started first the last time. It's pretty simple, bro. You pulling the trigger or not? Which one of them you getting rid of? Let it be known which one between OG and Pascal is really on the market, so the market can really round itself out. Because I feel like the market gonna be really slow because they them the two guys everybody waiting on the pop to become available for real. But
we pretty much got the same question, but a different way of going now.
Yeah,
I feel like OG. Because I've never seen 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists get this much love in my life.
He do get a lot of love.
I'm not saying he's garbage.
Hey, but I mean, I would rather have Pascal in all of these situations. Like, I understand why people got the love for OG because of his ability to guard multiple positions at an elite level in the playoffs. Like, and he's comfortable with now. He don't really need the ball. He low maintenance. Pascal is a little bit more high maintenance. He's got to have the ball. OG's a better.
Are we sure OG don't want no maintenance?
No, I mean, I think OG is fine. OG fine with playing defense and spotting up and attacking off closeouts and like all of that type of stuff. I can show you my athleticism in spots. Like, I don't need the ball. I don't need plays ran for me. Like, yeah. I think that's what the difference is, honestly. That's probably why more teams will be leaning towards because honestly, Pascal longer. Like I'm not gonna say it's ceiling higher because I think OG's younger, but I mean as far as like what you're gonna get from him, you can expect more from Pascal than OG. You know what I'm saying? Like if they both play at tip top level, Pascal can get you 39 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like
Right.
something like OG
So OG
get,
gonna get you 14, 3 and
but
1.
if OG playing his best, he'll get you a 26, 7 and 8 game. You know what I'm saying? With 3 steals or some shit like that. The ceiling is a lot higher for Pascal. Like as far as like the productivity they can give you, them giving you like playoff legitimate. I mean, both of them got playoff experience. Both of them got championship experience. So, but yeah, man, like pull the trigger, bro. What y'all waiting on? Because
Now listen,
that's
man, I don't know how good OG is. I ain't never seen this much love for a 15, 4 and 2 in my life. This shit's
just
crazy.
one thing I know. I know you'd be ecstatic if the Knicks land his ass in a trade. Cause that's a win. If the Knicks land him in a trade, you would rather have him over RJ Barrett as your starting 3.
It depends on the price that OG gonna cost.
Yeah,
RJ don't cost shit but 100. If I gotta pay OG 200, fuck it. I keep
no, OG ain't gonna demand no 200.
Bro, I don't know, bro. Because he play a position of need and he goes at a level that people gonna pay for it. Like I don't think it's out the
question. They ain't
question.
gonna pay no $200 million for it.
I don't think it's out the question, bro. I don't. I really don't. Him getting a 4-year 170 type shit is not out the question. It's not out the question. It's not. Not out the question. And that's crazy to me.
That's 30 on the table. That's a lot of money, bro.
No, that's a lot 40. Of money. But that's 40 a year for a dude.
No, I'm talking about like that's 30 off of 200 million. That's a lot of money left off the table.
The thing is, though, is he good enough that if I pay him this, that he got another level? And I don't think he does.
I mean, I'm with you. I don't know about another level.
I don't think he does. So wherever he goes, to me, he has to be the last piece. So, like, for example, if I'm the Kings, I'm not moving him for Murray. I don't think he's going to be better than Murray.
No.
I wouldn't do that. But for a playoff matchup, he might be better than him right now. Because he's
I'm not. You know how I feel.
At a higher level,
you know how I feel
like that.
About keeping your young talent. Nah, keep your young talent, man. Especially like Murray wanted to look like he potentially could be one of them ones, bro. So keep your young talent. Yeah, hell no. I ain't trading OG.
I don't know what the hell I'm going to go. But 15, 4 and 2, what is it, 2.5 assists, some shit, man. I ain't.
It's pedestrian, but I mean, you pretty much, like I said, what you paying for pretty much is the switchability on defense in the playoffs. Like,
but that's what you playing. This the key though. He wants another contract.
Yeah,
that's the key to this whole shit. If you go
we just said 50 minutes ago, wings cost like a motherfucker. Wings cost, bro.
I'm agreeing with you, but I'm saying that if you get no 4 years, bro, listen, him getting 40 a year is not out of question at all. At all.
That's rough.
At all.
All right. Let's not spend too much time because we got to cover the rest of the association, man. But that's pretty much, we're going to think a lot similar on some of these questions. I already know that. So, Atlanta, though. Go ahead. I'll let you start with the Hawks.
Atlanta. Yo, when did they say fucking with Trey?
I won't really there because, all right, go ahead. I'll let you elaborate a little bit more. Because mine was, can Jalen Johnson become the second best player? Like, and that was pretty much assuming that they gonna keep Trey, and Trey is gonna always be the first best player. You know,
right?
But, I don't think to answer yours. I think they're never gonna really say fucking with Trey. Like Trey's too good, man. Trey's one of them guys that you ain't gonna never willingly just give up. You're gonna always see if you can put like the best pieces around him. You know what I'm saying?
So like, wait to hear his daddy tell you that they don't want to do that no more.
Yeah, pretty much. But I don't think Trey got no problem with Atlanta. I don't. You know what I mean? They love him in Atlanta.
But remember, ever since they made the conference finals, they done got worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, but it ain't got like
for example, let's say he don't make All-Star team this year. Mm-hmm. He averages the same numbers as motherfucking Halliburton. Mm-hmm. That's gonna bother him. Trey, one of them dudes, he gonna be bothered by this shit. He gonna lose more hair and all that shit. Like, it's gonna bother him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, that's gonna really make him feel away. You know what I'm saying? And if he finds out he can quote unquote force his way to the Lakers or some shit,
The Lakers are an interesting thing, man. But I mean, I don't really see what they could send back that's worth a damn to Atlanta in that scenario. Like, why would Atlanta trade their best player to the Lakers just because he want to be at the Lakers? He ain't done enough to like grant that whole "we gonna send you to your preferred destination" type thing. No matter what, he ain't in that realm.
I agree with you personally. I'm just saying that if you Atlanta, at what point do you start looking at this shit? Because
No, I think trade the
Murray is at a
problem.
way. Murray is at a way cheaper deal, and if you had Murray and anybody else with Johnson, you ain't no worse than what you are right now. Which is
I don't think Murray can carry a team to the conference final as the best player, but I've seen Trae Young do.
No. If the right scenario, I'm with you. But we 4 years removed from that shit.
I know, but that's why I'm saying if I'm Atlanta, I'm looking at just to get the perfect pieces around Trae. I'm not moving Trae. I done seen Trae do it, bro. I done seen him do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Johnson, Cam Reddish, AJ Griffin, Sadiq Bey, my man Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
Boyan, fucking John Collins. They tried. I'm not talking for trying. They tried like a motherfucker. They get all these wins they can. Like, it ain't like they ain't doing it.
This is why I said I think Jalen Johnson, one of them guys that can hit a different level. You know what I'm saying? And he getting ready to come back from injury soon.
Okay, let me ask you this. What's the different level? What's the different level for Jalen Johnson? You think he can be
I think eventually he can be like I think he can be like an all-star caliber wing. Like, Jalen Johnson ain't really missing shit. Jumper is not as bad as what like people want to believe because he can hit a spot up jumper. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he big enough to where really him shooting off the dribble ain't gonna be too much of a detriment because of his ability to pass and create and all that. And he athletic as all get out. Jalen Johnson can throw a curveball in this shit, bro. That's why that was my question. If he hit his ceiling,
you'll find out what you can do with him before you do
it. Yeah. It ain't Trae. I'm moving. If anything, I try to see because DeJounte good enough, you can get something for him, bro. Like
what? Get what for him?
I don't know.
Get for the best two guard. What you get for him?
I don't know, but DeJounte right in that same class, like that we were talking about, like with them other two guards, Simons, Hero, Poole. I put him in that class too. Like all that, like these young two, Desmond Bane. I think DeJounte Murray is just as good as all of them. He's just as good as. I mean, some people will argue he probably at the top of that list. You know what I'm saying? With Stan Maxey separated himself, but we talked about that. I think Maxey separating himself is more of a product of Harden getting the fuck out the way than him just being that much better than everybody. I actually think they all on like the same playing field. DeJounte Murray's skilled and talented as hell. So like you can definitely get something for him. You know what I'm saying? And he played, unlike Trae, he played both ends of the floor. He played both ends of the floor.
He really good at it.
He good enough. Good enough to where they can play him and Trae together, and it ain't too much of a detriment. Because Trae
suck,
huh?
But they suck.
I mean, I wouldn't say suck, man. They play off.
Atlanta's been ass so far this year, man. They've been ass.
Yeah, but
they've been ass. And Trae can't literally play no better than what he's playing right now. Literally can't.
Nah, Trae Hooper, he really can't.
Yeah, so if this your window to do it, this is the window. This is it right here. So this your chance to say fuck it if you want to do it. This is it right here.
All right. So
move his ass.
Let's move on to the Bulls, man. Who started? You started with Atlanta?
Oh, y'all started Atlanta.
Started off. All right. This is real simple, man. What's the price on Caruso, man? I'm hearing too much thrown around about LaVine, DeRozan, and I know Kobe White ain't coming on the market. Even though, I think you should just fuck it, blow it all the way up, put everybody out there on the market, But I really want to know what's the price on guys like Caruso. What's the price on Patrick Williams?
Williams ain't gonna get moved.
You don't think there's no chance in hell they move him? No. Do you? So I mean, so with IU there,
they would have moved him a month ago. I don't think it would have moved him now.
Yeah, I agree. I can see why you say that. I think it's still up for grabs. Based off of how he been playing, I can see why you say that. But that's why I brought his name up.
Now Caruso is tricky because Caruso is in the OG Anunoby boat for me. he got to be in the perfect situation for his impact no matter the way y'all want to. And I don't know how many situations are like that out
Yeah, you do.
there. You know what I'm saying?
You know one.
No. This is why. This is why. Because when
You
he
know
go
at
to
least
court in the
one.
playoffs, but that's the thing. When he go to court in the playoffs, nobody's going to guard him. So
Mm-mm.
he got to be on a team that's so offensively dominant, in spite of him,
I
that
see what
he'll
you.
matter. And
I
there's
see
only
what.
one team that I even have a conversation, and that's Milwaukee. But
Mm.
part of what makes him good to me is Beasley can shoot the hell out of it. So that's the only team to me that I even make a conversation for. It's the only one for me as far as playoff basketball. Because that's what you're getting them for. You ain't getting them for the regular season. You're getting them.
Boston. You don't think it makes sense Boston to bolster their depth because Boston don't have like.
What makes Boston good is you got to guard all 5 players.
Mm.
You put them on the court, you helping them. That's what makes
Miami.
Boston good. You got to guard all 5 players. Well, you got to guard White, Holiday, Brown, Tatum, and Porzingis. That's what makes them
As
good.
a backup
Now,
point guard to Kyle Lowry, you think he like that'll work in that situation?
I don't mind y'all doing it, but Kyle Lowry, unlike Caruso, you ain't gonna leave him though. You ain't leaving Kyle Lowry. You say a lot of shit about Kyle Lowry, but you ain't leaving. You ain't leaving.
Tom Thibodeau.
And
You
he can
think
run
Tom
things.
Thibodeau? You think Tom because he's a Tom Thibodeau type player, bro.
He is. But the thing is, playing with Jalen Bronson, you got to get guarded.
Oh yeah, okay.
You got to get guarded.
I'm just trying to throw a couple
Look,
scenarios.
I'm going to tell you, besides Milwaukee, I don't know nowhere else he can go.
Back to the Lakers.
Even the Lakers. The Lakers can't shoot now.
Mm.
Bring him down. Shit, you going to help the NBA? Shit, they're going to love it. You bring his ass back. They're going to love it. I'm just serious. They're going to love it. He
That's
don't shoot good
hilarious,
enough.
bro.
Listen, you might can talk me into Minnesota. You
That's a
might
good one.
can talk me into Minnesota. Because Jalen McDaniels ain't really a shooter. So you might can steal minutes him there. But part of what makes Minnesota good is you can't leave Mike Conley.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Conley in a lot of things, but you just can't flat out say hell
Like,
no to him.
they don't be playing a guy that you really with Gobert gonna be on the floor in their closing minutes more than likely anyway. So you can't play 2 guys that is gonna be negative on offense.
That you don't have to guard. See,
Yeah,
Reed, you got to guard. Towns, you got to guard.
Closing lineup in Minnesota. More I think about that. I'm just trying to think of different scenarios.
Yeah, I think. Like you can talk me somewhat into the Kings.
Guys like him is who I'm interested in Chicago. Yeah. It ain't DeRozan.
Like the Kings, you can somewhat talk me into if you can get him for Kevin Herter. If you can somehow keep Monk and maybe start him with Fox and then kind of finagle Monk minutes in there. The Kings, you can somewhat because Murray can shoot it, and Barnes technically shoots better from 3. People give him credit.
Barnes can shoot it, man. People gotta respect Barnes. Is solid.
That's what I'm saying. He is like a 38% 3-point shooter.
Yeah, man. He can shoot it.
But Caruso got to go somewhere where he a liability, but you can score in spite of him. It's only one thing.
Did you give yours on Chicago?
Mine was simply Captain Kobe White, man. He was what James on Curry was supposed to be. You from North Carolina, you understand the reference. I ain't really had like a basketball question. It was just a prop to him. Like he was what James on was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? He was the all-time leader.
All Tar Heel biased aside. I mean, all Blue Devil biased aside because he went to the Tar Heel. That's really dope to see somebody like, you know what I mean? I love to see players from North Carolina get to the league and thrive, bro. Like I really do.
All-time leader scorer from the state. You know what I'm saying? With James on one that was on that time when he left.
He broke James on. He broke James on record, right? It was James on record when he broke it. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe understand since he's been in the league. You don't really have no basketball, but
okay.
That would mean we'll be trading so we'll talk about that.
Okay. Brooklyn Nets. Go ahead. You can start with them.
How much do you pay Cam Thomas, man?
He's a part of my question.
He's like 24 a night. He's like 24 a night. Can't guard shit. Can't play make. But man, that motherfucker fill that bitch up. But I don't want him as one of my best 3 players if I'm trying to win something.
So mine is kind of intertwined with yours, and it would be determined upon like based off of because mine is which Cam hits another level first. Because I feel like you. I think Cam Thomas is buckets, instant buckets, put water, microwave that shit, shake it up, get you 25 just like this, boom. But that's not necessarily hitting another level. I would like to see if he could, and I think Cam Johnson got the ability to hit Markel. I mean, like a Mikal Bridges type level. I was gonna call him Markel. They
So
hit
you
like
move Thomas out the way.
That's what I'm saying. Which Thomas hits another level first? That's my question with them. Like hits that next all-star like caliber player level. Like, because I think Cam Johnson got
25 per night, bro.
But you don't even think. But
Nothing.
even still with that, you don't think he's at that level yet. And I
No,
don't.
this is the thing. 25 a night, man, and he be hitting some shit.
You do.
Like I mean, hitting some shit, and he ain't got not a fucking soul out there, motherfucker.
Nah, he going to get it.
I just don't know what you pay that shit going forward. I do not know.
Because
he's eligible for the contract extension.
Very one-dimensional right now.
Because he's a bucket and he's the best player on the team. Like, well, what do you pay that? Like, what do you pay it?
Depends on what he
gets. I don't want $1 less than Poole with Hero if I'm him.
I ain't giving you.
I want $1 less.
You're not getting me personally. 120. That might be pushing it.
That's way pushing it for me. He shouldn't get no more than a 4-year 60 for me. But
buckets cost. We agree. I just want to say I'm not even going like lowball him like that because the buckets cost. He getting 115 bare minimum. Bare minimum.
I don't know.
Bare minimum.
Because this is why I'm saying this. Because you know I'm big on this right here. Don't bid against yourself.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he going?
That's your claim to fame. You love seeing that shit.
You know everything.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he going? To get 115 from who?
Who need buckets? Everybody. What you mean? What's gonna pay for buckets?
But I'm saying, to get your money. Listen, he's an NBA player. We ain't street. I'm talking about to get your real money. Who the hell gonna pay this man if he leave, bro?
I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. He gonna have some bidders.
Like for example, if you're Orlando, would you trust him?
Orlando.
Now, mind you, they gave Cole Anthony like 40. Would you rather have him than Cole Anthony?
No.
At double the price?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. What's another young team? Wizards, you ain't gonna touch.
If I'm Detroit, I'm looking at it.
You rather have him than 2 more years of Jaden Ivey to see what he can do?
Yep. Because I'm not even about to play with this shit. Okay, you in Detroit, motherfuckers been calling you Grant Hill, you point forward, nigga. I need everything that's gonna hinder that the fuck out the way. I need it gone. I don't need to be trying to wrestle with like ball handling possessions with Jaden Ivey because he good and he young too. And go ahead, give me what you can get for him. I need that out the way. Let K be the 6'8" forward guy. Bring another guy in there on the wing that's just as big, that can score just as good as him in certain spots. If I'm Detroit, I'm doing it. Fuck it. What you got to lose? Detroit.
You got to lose, right?
You about to be the losing team in NBA history, bro. Detroit, I would. I'd give them. If I'm Detroit, you can come get your 130 here, bro. Come on. Get your 130. You want Tyler Hero money? Come on. Come get your 130.
That motherfucker put it in the goal, boy. Put that bitch in the goal.
Yeah, you can.
Do that. You put that bitch in the goal.
Cost G. All right, next team is hold on. Why my list keep resetting like that? That shit weird as hell. Indiana. I start with them. Can you secure a playoff spot? Is basically the question I got. Tyrese Halliburton put his name on the map. Is one of the I guess premier guys. NBA MVP candidate, whether you agree with it or not, a realistic NBA MVP candidate.
Bro, ever since that tournament, what did they do?
The whole team, like everybody in that tournament, bro, been like some straight up ass ever since that tournament, bro. Literally, everybody that was in the Final Four of that tournament ain't been here no shit since they left. Oh no, that's weird. Except for the
season, bro.
The Bucks
ain't built like that, brother. You ain't built like that, brother. And funny you say that, because my question is similar to yours.
Yeah.
Miles Turner, Benedict Matthews, Buddy Hield, Obi Toppin, Aaron Naismith, Bruce Brown. How the fuck do Indiana get better? Don't nobody want none of that shit for no real player.
Buddy Hield.
What the fuck?
Somebody will take Buddy Hield. Somebody will take Miles Turner.
Bro, but I'm saying you're not gonna get back nothing real though.
Oh no,
Like,
you
how
talking
they
about
get
like,
better?
like a major? Oh no, you ain't gonna bet no major pieces.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck do they do?
Yeah,
Like,
you
what
ain't
do
get
they
that.
do? I ain't gotta get better, bro. Cause they too good to tank, but they ain't good enough to matter in the playoffs. How do you get better? Because if Howard one of them guys, you got to get him another dude.
Yeah, you do.
And Miles Turner ain't it.
Unless they banking on the
Ain't
fact
it.
that Mathurin can mature into that.
Bro, he can't start over Buddy Hield. Buddy
Yeah.
Hield, 10-year, 9 playoff performer. He got the same on playoff games as me and you.
Word up.
You can't start over him. You're fucked, bro. I'm not like you. I don't believe you got 6-7 years to get better. You can't be better than Buddy Hield right now, bro. You're done for.
I ain't gonna say that. I mean, I get where you
Damn, I
going.
can't, bro. They been trying to trade. They been trying to trade Buddy Hield.
I mean, you know, that basketball is like you starting Buddy Hield makes sense with him being like literally, arguably the best shooter in the NBA.
It don't make sense for Indiana.
Yeah, it do.
No, it don't.
It always makes sense to put arguably the best shooter in the NBA on the
okay,
wing.
watch this. Watch this.
Start up.
Is Indiana gonna resign Buddy Hield?
No, that's why they was trying to trade him.
So what sense do it make to start him? What sense do it make?
If you're on the roster, you got. Why would you not start him if you're on the roster?
Listen, what sense do it make to win 38 games using his gravity, knowing you don't want his gravity going forward? You might as well see what Benedict got.
Yeah,
it don't make no sense. The fucking stupid ass fucking GM. Listen, man, I don't know how they gonna get better, bro. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Cause Bruce Brown damn sure ain't it. Not Mr. 88 best player in the world. He damn sure ain't it.
Yo, you love giving
what
that
they gonna do, bro?
a wild number.
I don't know. Bro, listen. Bro, his best teammate is Miles Turner. He's probably the 73rd best player in the league. How they had to get better, man? Like, for real, I don't know what they're gonna do, bro. I don't know what they're gonna do. And Rick Carlisle, Mr. Championship coach, he ain't won a round since 2011 with the Dallas Mavericks. We going over a decade, he ain't won a round. Mr. Championship coach. So,
you try to put him in that pop class.
No, he in that Mike McCarthy class. He been off that one goddamn championship for a long time, bro.
Doc Rivers.
Long time, bro. Long time. And like I said, how they get better? For real, because I hope he ain't good enough to rise. So how do you get better? Huh? Benedict is the 16th best two-guard in the league. Let's start.
But Benedict is but based off everything you saying, Benedict is their only chance at improving. He the only one who got a different level he can reach that can improve the team trajectory.
And he can't start over Buddy Hield, a player they don't want. That is a flag,
I'm just saying.
That's a flag, bro.
Probably would not start that ratchet neither, bro. I'm starting that ready. You starting for me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, listen, we in agreement. But based on what they got going on, he don't make sense to start him. And
you ain't wrong, but if you still, that's why they was trying to move him. But if you can't move him, why the fuck would I not start you, bro? Of course you start.
Because I need to find out. I need to find out what the hell I got.
Nah, man, we still trying.
Bruce Brown got nights, and then Bruce Brown got nights. He can't play over Aaron Naismith, and I gave you 60. What the hell? What Aaron Naismith?
I like him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
You too harsh
on these players. You trying to make it seem like these players ain't got like no type of value, man, bro. Like,
bro, I gave you 60 million championship pedigree. You shouldn't sit down for no goddamn Aaron Naismith. No. I don't know what the fuck Indiana gonna do, bro. If I'm Halliburton, I'm gonna show my daddy's side. Get the fuck about it.
Show your daddy's side. Hey, look, man. We can do this.
For those who don't know, his mama don't look like us. Show your daddy's side. Get up out of there. Get up out of there, bro. Get up out of there, bro. Get up out of there, bro. Get up out of there.
Hey, bro, that shit was hilarious, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Bro, this is how fucked up it is. He got on the KG show. KG did an interview with him. He asked KG, how do I get motherfuckers to come to Indiana? KG did everything but answer the motherfucking question. He don't fucking Listen, bro. Get the fuck up out of there, bro.
Man, you always trying to make somebody like get up out their situation, man.
Listen. If he
You
got a
ain't wrong
chance to
with
be
Brent
special,
Nesmith, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
if he got a chance to be special, like everybody swear he do,
Yeah.
save yourself, brother. Save yourself. Because he trying to go ahead. He 30 games in. Come on. He ain't never played past motherfucking April 15th. So he ain't never had
Yeah.
playoff. So right now he trying to do something he ain't never done, which is leave the tape. Remember, I said the same shit about spring break last year. I said the same thing about Valentine's Day last year. And that's De'Aaron Fox and SGA for those who don't know. Listen, man, this motherfucker going through some shit right now. That boy don't know what to do, man. He a great guy. He got good ways. He a good for the community and all that bullshit, bro. But man, how did they get better, man? I don't know, man. I have no clue. And they got to figure out
I
something.
told you how to get better is they just like do what you can do to try to move Buddy at the deadline. But your answer is Benedict Mathurin. That's how you get better.
Bro, don't nobody want Buddy Hield for nothing real.
Nah, but I mean, at this point, fuck it, bro. Moving for something.
No,
Like, you ain't gotta. Everything ain't gotta be a big splash, bro. Everything ain't gotta be that.
Listen, if you gotta be a big man, if you trying to be a real contender, if you got one of them dudes, now I'm saying it from this standpoint. If you feel like breaking one of them dudes, if you got people that feel like he could be a top 10, 15 dude, if you feel like he could be one of them dudes, something got to shake, man. Something got to shake. And Billy Mathurin ain't fucking it. Bro, if we did a draft 25 and under, he gonna make top 50 in that. That motherfucker ain't it, bro. He ain't it.
I like Mathurin, man.
Yeah,
25.
yeah, I know. Of course.
Let's do that though.
I'm the 38th best player. Of course you would. I'm the 38th motherfucker. Of course you would. Of course you would.
Yo, man, I do like Benedict because I'm like, I'm not one of them guys that think it's gotta be. You gotta show me 27 a night or nothing. Like, basketball ain't all about that shit, bro. You do realize that a lot of this in between the margin shit wins basketball games.
Listen, you are correct. You are correct if you have a team put together and you just need the last few pieces. They need another real piece. Then we work at the margins. Benedict can't get you that, bro. Can't get you that, bro. He can't. We just talking about Cam Thomas. Who you looking at? Cam Thomas or Benedict?
Cam Thomas?
Benedict or Malik Monk?
Malik Monk?
Benedict or Jalen Green?
Jalen Green.
Benedict or Jalen Suggs?
Jalen Suggs. I think Jalen Suggs more consistent.
He's
more consistent.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not even naming like top dudes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't arguing like Benedict is like the next guy. I'm just saying he their best hope for what you saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, listen, man.
Hey, man, we spent way too much time on Indiana, man. Let's get to the rest of the association. We got Cleveland next.
He's a real fan because they want to praise Honey, but they need something to praise with the motherfucker. Hey, Honey, say yourself, brother. Say yourself. Say yourself. Just saying, say yourself.
All right, bro. Cleveland, man. Pulling the trigger or what, bro? Same thing. Rules apply with you that apply for Toronto. Yeah, like you're pulling the trigger or what? Man? What's up?
It's been too long.
And I don't mean like pull. I'm talking about like minus Evan Mobley, Darius Garland. Are you about to tear this bitch completely down? I'm like,
bro, Max Strus doing his thing. Max Strus did exactly what you wanted me to supposed to do.
Yeah.
There's a player doing exactly what you want him to do. You know who the problem is? He's not special on both
teams. That's what I'm saying. That's why this is part of like when you pulling the trigger, man. We all know that it's coming. Like,
yeah, but this is the problem. What can you get back for the motherfucker that's gonna help you?
For 45?
Three
ones, but I mean they don't even control their draft.
They ain't no draft picks.
Yeah, they don't even. They can't even get them because they don't even control their drafts for the next couple drafts. So that draft picks ain't even gonna help them.
So look. So this is my thing. If I put Donovan Mitchell at the 1, bring Imani Bates up and let him play the 2 because he's 6'8". Find out what the fuck he can do because he might determine what you can trade Mitchell for and be all right with. Find out what Bates can do while Garland is gone Fuck Karis LeVert. Fuck your feelings, homie. Fuck you. You can go back to Indiana if you want. You want to be better than Benedict? I mean, cool. We can do that. Imani Bates. Find out what he can do as an NBA player. He's doing his thing in the G League. Like 25 a night and all that bullshit. Find out what he can do as an NBA player. Because he the key to this thing to me. Because he'll determine who you can and can't trade for going forward. Because realistically, Evan Mobley is part of the problem too. Because he ain't making this offensive league people want him to make. Y'all want him to be Kevin Garnett. And what he is
Not
Serge
even
Ibaka.
fucking
Y'all ain't cool
close.
with this shit.
Not even
He's
close.
Serge Ibaka. He's
You
Serge
say he's
Ibaka in Oklahoma. Which is a good defensive player.
Yeah.
Borderline great. And offensively, he just ain't bad. But he ain't good enough with another step. Remember, that's how he was OKC. He hit the mid-range, he could run the flow, he could finish at the top. He was an offensive player. They want Mobley to be KG-ish, and he just ain't
Nah,
that.
they do. They
Good
and
pass and all that.
that's why that shit ain't fair. That shit is not fair to these young guys because you put that type of expectation on a guy, like you linking his name with like arguably the greatest power forward ever is not fair to a guy that just ain't got that fucking ability. He just ain't got that ability, bro. Like,
what do I mean? What the fuck you want us to do? Shit.
But I mean, I'm not moving on for him if I'm Cleveland. That's why I'm saying, like, when you pull on the trigger, minus him and Garland, I think it's about time to have a conversation. Like, I'm with you with the Strus thing. Strus did his thing. I'm talking about out of the main guys, Garland, pretty much. See what you can get for Allen. See what you can get for Mitchell. Hell, fuck it. Get for LeVert. Throw LeVert in there. You know what I mean? Because I'm cool with Max Strus as being like, because you do need shooting. I'm cool with Dean Wade, like some of those guys that ain't gonna really cause much.
Or Corio or
he gotta go.
Listen, him and fucking Wade should not be on the court for Imani Bates.
No, I agree. I agree. I never really thought about it like that, but that do make sense. I wonder if they got the balls because I don't know. Bickerstaff really kind of coaches for his life. He ain't gonna put it in the hands of no fucking young.
Mitchell about to quit on y'all motherfuckers. It's coming.
Mitchell ain't no quitter, man. That's one thing about Mitchell, man. Mitchell gonna show up and play.
It's coming.
He gonna show up and play, man.
God and jaw broke. The other motherfucker, it's coming. Y'all think he a great guy? You about to see? It's coming. It's coming.
Why you trying to throw salt on that man's name like that? Man, that man ain't never quit on none of the teams he played.
Because this is what people be trying to understand. The team you play for can pay you more money than the team you go to. So he wants to go to the team now so he can get more money when the free agency comes. He won't get as much money if he leaves as a free agent.
I know, but I'm talking about from the standpoint like he never had a track record of quitting. He don't show you like he never showed you that he got the ability to quit on the team, man.
Hey man, a lot of people never commit a crime until they commit one. I'm just saying, somebody gets stabbed. That's all I'm saying.
Wow. All right, we got to stab it.
I gotta do what I gotta do, bro. I gotta get this money. And if I'm Cleveland, I need to find out what Banks is. Because, for example, I use Brooklyn because Brooklyn, he want to go to New York. I might tell Brooklyn, I don't want Cam Thomas. I want Cam Johnson. And I'll give you Mitchell because Banks is 6'8" is good enough to play the two for me. And I have Garner because Garner needs to be around big wing. So it can be Garner, Bates, Cam Johnson, Matt Strus, and then put Evan Mobley at the 5. And Allen, you come off the bench. That way I got 6'8". What's Strus? 6'7"? 6'6"?
Nah, Strus is like 6'5". Strus ain't that big.
Okay, but he play big. But 6'5", 6'6". And then I have Cam Johnson is 6'8", 6'9", and then Evan Mobley is 7 foot. I'm gone. I get a 3-and-D space. I'd rather have that than Cam Thomas. Because if I trade Mitchell and I bring back Cam Thomas, then what the fuck am I doing? I ain't doing nothing. I'm bringing back the same shit I just had.
Yeah.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm bringing back another midget situation. And he worse than Mitchell in the sense of when he touches it, he ain't coming back. He's going straight up. Like, legitly. He can't even bring the ball. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to make me do all my dribbling to get it to you, not to get it back. At least with Mitchell, he could dribble it down. I don't know what time it is. Hey, man, run on back. So he cross the line. You know what I'm saying? Run across the line for you and then give it to you for you to shoot. Nah, I'm good. Fuck that. Fuck that. We're gonna have teammate issues. I ain't never passed you that motherfucker. It won't get done for me.
Teammate issue.
No hockey assist for me.
Hey,
I will
bro.
not be your Wayne Gretzky, motherfucker. No sir. You're not getting no Wayne Gretzky for me.
All right, man. So that's good with Cleveland. That was you got your question off. That was
my part of it.
Yeah, so mine was pulling the trigger. All right. The Miami Heat. You start with them because I went first with Cleveland.
Okay. Kane has played over 100 minutes. Whoever the fuck that is, it's your team.
I know Jamal Kane. I wish he could get more minutes.
Robinson has played over 200 minutes. Thomas Bryant has played over 200 minutes. Highsmith has played over 350 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikola Jokic. Why are you talking about when you got Mr. Heat coach, Mr.
Right
on the roster?
Right now, Jokic in the G League. They send him down to the G League.
Okay, I'm naming guys that some basketball fans can't tell me where the hell they came from. Why you can't grab what none of you do? 200 minutes right here. I see 350, 200, 200, 100 for Kane. I don't even know Kane's first name.
Jamal.
Jamal Kane. What school he went to?
I can't remember.
Was he good?
No, I can't. What school did he go to? I can't remember. Jamal Kane played last year though, and he actually got on the floor and all that.
What I'm saying is, but Jokic was literally no go for Dame Lillard.
Okay, so I can answer it as a guy that's watched every Miami Heat basketball game this season. I can answer it. Basically, Spo don't trust him defensively. Jamal Kane, one of them guys that he probably would be better. Like Jamal Kane can really hoop. Like he could be a legitimate 3-and-D contributor for any team that ain't Miami. He actually getting the raw end of the stick because he don't never really get on the floor. But defense, Orlando Robinson can get guard a little bit, but it's not that. I mean, Thomas Bryant pretty much just need a backup. And that's why Orlando Robinson been getting more minutes than him as of late because of if Spo can't trust you defensively, he's not gonna play. And that's the only thing with Nico. And plus, they got Nico playing out of position. Nico is a 6'10", like, guard forward, and they literally got him playing the 5, and he's never been a 5 in his life. They got him playing in a role that he's literally never had to play in his life. He used to play with the ball in his hand. They got him, like, setting screens, spotting up, doing all that shit, and that's an adjustment to him. And you don't play defense? Nah. Go ahead on and pass you up for the minutes, bro. So that's what's going on.
Spo can't get the most talented player on the team on the club.
The most talented player on the team is Tyler Hero. But
okay, second most talented.
Nico got some talent, bro. He do. I don't understand that. That's one thing. Like I really don't understand with us not having as many ball handlers. I don't understand why they forced because it was a big thing that came out probably about a week or two ago. He used a Serbian like translator or whatever, and they pretty much said like they asked him what was going on. Like he was like frustrated because they using him out of position, like that type of shit. Like you know what I mean? And they want him to be a spot up player. He's not a spot up player type thing. Like, and that shit got blown out of control. Like you know what I mean? But I don't understand why Spo won't just let him handle the rock. Like bring it up. He can do the same shit. I mean, huh?
So is it possible that translate the trade request?
That's what people were saying. But then he got back on and like cleared up, was like he loved being in Miami. He don't want to leave. He got faith that Spo can use him the way he need to be used. But I don't know. I don't understand why he don't get used the same way Jaime Jaquez do. Like it blows my mind. I mean, I get it. We need more size like the backup Bam, and they trying to fit. They trying to find a perfect 5 to play with Bam. But he got Bam's skill set with more shooting. So he's not the perfect 5 to play with Bam. Because the shit that makes Bam good offensively is the shit that make Jokic good. So he's never going to be able to showcase that playing with Bam. You're never going to catch the ball in the high post and have the offense run through you through the high post as long as 13 on the team. That shit just not going to happen, bro. Like, it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So he got the ability, bro. It ain't an ability thing. It's just like you got to get in where you fit in Miami.
Rudy Fernandez, guys like that, man, follow the path, man. Go on.
He's fucking 19, man. Like he's just
like I watch them poor motherfuckers do the same thing. Nikola Village, Dragon Bender, and them motherfuckers take that Puff Daddy on and get on the plane. I'm coming home.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right. It was really kind of alarming that when Bam got hurt, Bam was hurt, and that motherfucker was in the G League the whole time. They ain't even call him up. Jamal Cain get called up. He actually produces. Jamal Cain, one of them guys. If you would say that name, motherfuckers be like, who? But I hope he get on the game. I don't even know like who playing on Christmas. I hope Jimmy. No, I don't, because we playing Philly. I need Jimmy to play. But I would like for him to get in the game that we on national TV and motherfuckers to see him, and then people will be tripping out the fact like, damn, the Heat done found another one because he can hoop. He got some tools. He just in the wrong position. Like him. My question for the Heat, man, is really simple, man. Can you be healthy when it matters? I really could give a fuck less about us getting a 6-game stretch in the end of December where everybody is healthy. Actually, I actually do, because we still ain't got everybody healthy right now. Tyler Hero came back and immediately Kyle Lowry and Jimmy Butler done sat down. Like, it's like, what the fuck, man? But can everybody get on?
I thought they rotate.
They do be doing that, but I mean, I just want to know, can everybody get on the? Because usually the thing with Miami is that as soon as we can't get somebody back from injury, somebody else important get an injury, and now he gone for 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
It's just like, damn.
Well,
can everybody be on the roster when it matters?
Well, the good news is they ain't scared of none of the top 3, so just get in, go from there.
Exactly, but that's why I'm saying when it matter. Because if everybody ain't healthy when it matter, them guys can beat us. But we going to the finals, man. If everybody healthy, none of them top 3 teams. You like you said it the best. They ain't scared of them.
Yeah, ain't scared of none of them.
Scared of them.
All
right. Who next? Your team, the Knicks. I'll start with the Knicks. We started with Miami. Julius Randle. Since you brought up the motherfucking sketches, Julius Randle was playing out his fucking mind, bro. Been playing out of his mind. My question is, can this shit translate? Is this the year that shit finally gonna translate to April, May, potentially June? Like,
June, absolutely not.
Because if it translates to April and May, they can get to June. Because if Julius Randle play at this level in the playoffs, the Knicks could win the Eastern Conference with no problem, bro. But the problem is you don't believe he's gonna be able to play at this level in the playoffs.
It ain't that. He can't play against none of the top dogs. See, the problem I'm having with the Knicks is when we play anybody other than Boston, Philly, and Milwaukee, I believe we fine. The problem is we got to beat them to get where we want to go. Rondo ain't the guy. We went against Greek Freak, and it just levels to the shit. It just ain't. And I ain't saying he got to be top 10 in the world, but this look like he top 25. You look like motherfucker. You just happy to be going against the motherfucker. You was a fan. Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Just ain't it, bro. Like, we about to play them again in 2 days.
I'm about to say, don't y'all play them on Christmas? No, y'all play them on Christmas.
They beat us today, and then we play them again in 2 days. So today is December 23rd. He gonna go to our ass on the 25th. Like, at some point, bro.
Was the game close? Was it close today?
Yeah, I'm not going close. None of them shit been close. Hell no. Shit, hell no.
One of them game Brett had the 40 in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, he had the 40. Yeah, he scored 30, 36, something like shit tonight. Like,
yeah.
I ain't worried about Bronson. Bronson put that bitch in the goal. I ain't worried about Bronson.
Yeah.
Lillard and Beasley, y'all gonna get it. I ain't worried about them two. Julius Randle, man, you out here doing flex contests with Bobby Portis. Who give a fuck about Bobby Portis? Let's shit again, y'all. Nigga, like, I don't give a fuck about no Bobby Portis.
Bobby Portis.
Like, why the fuck is you doing backs and shoulders and shit? Lean with it, rock with it with fucking Bobby Portis. Man, slap up Giannis ass. Man, listen, man, I'm not with this shit, man.
That's my question.
But the thing is, I don't want to do nothing because we ain't gonna get nothing good enough.
But Julius and people like to get Julius Randle shit. Julius Randle is a really good fucking basketball player, man. Like, let's stop acting like Julius Randle is not a good basketball player, man.
Good,
like,
man.
You gotta let that shit go.
He's like the 32nd best player in the world. He can play.
That's phenomenal.
He can play.
460.
He can play. The problem is when he go against any of them top dogs in the 15 to 20, he just ain't shit.
You forgot to add Jimmy
He's
Butler for that
the
nigga.
he's the true
Because Bam on it.
definition of out of 30 teams in the league, 25 of them do his thing. But the 5 now, I can't do nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him. Second thing is I can't get better than him unless I get one of them top dogs. So it's like, damn, what the fuck we gonna do? Shit. You know what I'm saying? So which is why my statement was literally we fucked. Literally. That was my thing. We fucked.
You ain't got no
So
optimism. I got way more optimism about your team than you, bro. How the fuck does that even work? How I'm the one that thinks that y'all got a chance to win the East, but you don't?
This how this works. This how this works. If we be the 4 or 5 seed, which we should be, that means we will play Orlando, y'all, Indiana, somebody like that. We can still Cleveland again or whatever. You might can still win around. You play one of the 3 teams, man. We're going home, bro.
Y'all ain't beating Miami.
I do believe we could be competitive against Boston and Philly. Milwaukee got us in 5. But Philly and Boston, we can go 6 or 7. Because the way they play, they're going to allow us to stay in the game. If we can close it with Bronson, we can make some shit happen. But if we don't see the 4 or 5 matchup, we lose the first round. And that's going to be looked at as a failure because we won a round last year. You know what I'm saying? Which is why my statement was simply we fucked. You know what I'm saying? I got one scenario that I'm playing in my head that I want us to do. That if it comes true, that I'm willing to take the chance on. I'm just at that point. It's like,
care to share with the world what it is?
Oh, yeah. Uncle Dennis. Call Uncle Dennis. Right now. Leon Rose. Call Uncle Dennis. Get in his ear. Get in his ear. Tell your nephew.
Why look like he having the most fun he ever had in his life right now, bro?
No. That's called I got money to make. Tell your nephew. The Clippers ain't going to give you all the money you looking for this next year. While you 32 years old.
I'm trying to, man, that's dirty. You trying to dirty Mac the Clippers like that, man. What the hell kind of business is you running, bro?
I'm going to go ahead and get my Clippers question out the way. I'm going to get my Clippers question out the way right now while we talking about it.
Go ahead.
Contact me and Kawhi. Y'all think it's coincidence he done played every game except 2? He about that player option. He want that new money. Okay? He want one last deal. I need one last 4-year, $200 million before I get up out of here. My knees all of a sudden ain't cranking no more. The WD-40 is working great on this motherfucker.
Hey, fuck all that. This motherfucker's on the sideline interacting, high-fiving, laughing, and showing teeth and like.
All of a sudden you want to do leadership shit, bro. He needs that money.
What is this shit about? Who is this new Kawhi? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You might be right about that, bro.
$200 million on the line.
Why ain't never been like this, man?
Get in Uncle Dennis' ear and tell Uncle we want nephew. Start now. Start it now. Start this shit right now. Get in his motherfucking ear and tell him we need him. Tell him Paul George is pussy. Do whatever you gotta do to convince him that Paul George ain't it for him. Bro, you don't like James Harden for real. You know what I'm saying? You want to call play with Bronson. The dude is just like you. Because Bronson doesn't like him. He hopes he go home. Don't say nothing else. You don't do nothing with the media. Don't do no exercise. Bring your ass to the garden, bro. Bring your ass to the garden. And you can pull it. And if you win a ring in New York like you did Toronto, bro, what? You win one in New York like you did Toronto? Man.
Holds a lot of weight, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, bro. You want to talk about a legacy game changer, bro? Get it
yeah,
off
whoever
of
bring
Dennis
that first one in New York is set
right
for
now.
life. You in the hall based off of that.
Bro.
You in the hall based off of bringing the championship back.
Bro. Get in Uncle Dennis here. Uncle, let me holler at you. Get in his ear. Get in his ear. I'm just telling you. Get in his ear. The man gets the money. Don't worry about the tax. New York tax, California tax, whatever. We're going to give you all the money you want. Come on out here, bro. Come on out here to the garden. Somebody to the garden. Tell him Westbrook ain't shit. Tell him fucking Paul George ain't shit. Do what you got to do to convince nephew. That's what you do. Get in his ear. Get in this shit.
Okay.
Shit.
All right, let's move forward, man, because we got the rest. We got to get through a lot of teams, man. Still my baby. I think my baby is like. Daddy. It is my baby. Go ahead, grab him, son. My son trying to make an appearance on the pod today, y'all. Go ahead, grab him. He good, son. Go ahead. All right, life as a parent. Orlando, what you got for them?
Trouble. Go to Carmelo Anthony house. All season come, get a bump bed, go with Kawhi, or whatever fucking name is, Kawhi, and go to Carmelo house.
Yeah.
So come on down the pipeline, bro.
All right. So my question pretty much for Orlando is, can you swing a veteran guard somehow? Because I think like Orlando's extremely talented. I think they're gonna make the playoffs. It will behoove them to get a been there, done that guy that handles the basketball. No
I
problem.
think they're a year away.
Huh?
I think they're a year away.
From
I wouldn't do it this year.
Actually making some noise.
No. I wouldn't get a.
You wouldn't try to get a win now guard, like a veteran guard right now.
No.
I mean, yeah, just because I just think like Orlando's good enough, man. They could possibly, man. Like, I mean, they been losing a little bit right now. They got to reintegrate. Reintegrate Wendell Carter. He just rejoined them. So I mean, they're gonna go through some ups and downs right now. I don't expect them to stay third, fourth best team in the East like the entire year, but I think that they could. Fourth ain't out of the question, man. They could be playing for home court advantage. I think if you that good right away, I just go ahead and get somebody that knows something about it. It ain't got to be no big splash. Just get a guard, man, that's done played in 4 playoff rounds before.
That's why I wouldn't do it, because I want Pablo and Franz to get all the reps in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wouldn't do it yet.
I see what you're saying.
Now next year I'm with it, but this year, get them the reps. Let them feel the pain of going to the playoffs and having to do their thing with the ball in their hands, and then next year decide what you want to do. But this year I wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't do nothing to that team this year. Nothing. I wouldn't trade Wendell Carter. I wouldn't trade Markelle Fultz. I wouldn't do none of that. Play it out as is. They got good chemistry. They got this, that, and the third. Because even if you make a deal, you're not beating one of the top 3 anyway. So, matter of fact, winning a round might be the worst thing to happen to you.
If they win around, you think that'll be the worst? Because like it'll speed up.
It might be the worst thing to happen to them. Because now people will start giving them a bar they shouldn't have. So, if anything, just let them play it out, see where they at with it, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Let's go from there.
All right. So, let's try to speak because we got to get through the rest of the teams in the East, and we still got to get through the West. Philly. Right now, I'll start with Philly. This is just point blank simple, man. Embiid is playing the best he's ever played. Probably gonna win a back-to-back MVP. If he continues on the trajectory he on. Embiid, can you make a conference finals this year? Is this the year that you get over the second round hump? It's just that simple, man.
We got the same thing. My mind a little different. I got 94 King, 06 Wade, 11 Dirk. Win it, bro. You got to be able to be the best player in the world for 2 months. Go ahead and get it, bro. Philly good enough to win the title. If you're the best player in the world. So, we got the same thing. I just got it a little different. But 94 King, 11 Dirk, 06 Wade. This your chance, bro. This your chance to make a legacy run right here. A legacy run. Yep, you got a chance to make a legacy run. Because nobody on Milwaukee can check you. Nobody on Boston can check you. And you got enough size on the wing, and then you got a guard that's good enough to get where he's trying to go.
Hey, baby.
You go out and do your thing. I believe
my baby walking in the house. Y'all ignore me. I'm just speaking up. Go ahead.
Yeah. I believe they can win the title. So, yeah.
All right, ain't no need to dwell on that. I was gonna try to it's real simple with them, man. You get it done, bro. Right. Just get it done. Right. It's cut and dry. Right. They don't need to keep going on there. All right, Milwaukee. You want to start with them? I started with Philly.
Easy. Pray that Jay Crowder come back. And that coach so stupid that he gonna play Jay Crowder. So put another bum ass dude on the court. That's basically what you got to hope for going against Milwaukee. Because Milwaukee scored that thing to the point, man. Their defense only got to be good for stretching. So if you can put a bum offensive player on the court, pray that coach dumb enough to play.
I mean, like that's just my thing. I don't know how much the defense, how much it'll matter. Like, because we see it a lot, man. Teams just like high power, and then defense be their detriment when they get to the playoffs. I agree. I think that it could be that way. Like they could score to the level that the defense won't matter. But we've also seen it a lot of times that the defense matters at some point, bro. Like, so that's my question pretty much. Would the defense be their detriment? Would that be the reason why they don't win the championship?
Well,
like, and if they don't, it will be. Mm-hmm.
That's why I would pray for Jay Crowder to get back on the floor.
Yeah, it will be.
That coach might be dumb enough to play him for 20 minutes a night. To me, he should never play.
I mean,
the way they look at it right now, he shouldn't even get on the floor.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even get on the floor.
We arguing about defense though, you know. So
I mean, look, I get it.
man, he can't really guard much shit. Now he one of the people that get.
That's what I'm saying.
He can't guard much.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm a team, I'm praying that he come back and that coach double up the player. That's literally my statement. Pray for Jay Crowder to get over.
It's pretty cut and dry with them too, man. These teams at the top, man, it is what it is.
Because Andre Jackson is a better defender than him already.
Yeah.
But if they come up to play Jay Crowder on the floor instead of Andre Jackson, that's a win for you. That's a win for you.
See where you going with that, son? See where you going with that?
Yeah, that's a
win. All right,
Boston. What's your boy that scored 90? Beauchamp?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he don't get no burn, bro. Like, he don't really get on the floor. That's crazy to me. Like, he the most talented young player on the team. He don't get no burn. It's crazy. But I can't say that because he got third best record in the league. But if I'm him, after this season, talk to your agent, man. Time to get some money, man.
Find a new home. All right, let's move on to the Celtics, man. Last team in the East, best record in the East right now. Mine is quite simple for them, man. Very, 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 very good with the starting five. Probably the best starting five in the NBA, 1 through 5. Question is, though, will that hurt them not having, or that lack of depth, will that hurt them? How will that affect them in the playoffs? Pretty much the lack of depth is just the only thing. That's what I got.
For the record, we got the same question. Mine was simply, did they pass Denver as the best starting five in the league?
Yeah.
Really what it boils down to. We had basically the same question. That's really what it boils down to. I already know what the strategy is going to be when the playoffs come, which is don't guard Holiday. So I don't think teams want to give that away already. I think teams kind of don't want to use their playoff strategy, but that's going to be the playoff strategy. Don't guard Holiday. I already know what it's going to be.
I can see
Holiday by himself and see if Holiday good enough to hit 6, 7 threes on a consistent basis and then go from there. So I already know what the strategy is. So teams just don't want to do it right now because they don't want Holiday to get
You don't want to show your hand, yeah.
Right. But I already know what the game plan is. Because Derrick White is simply a better shooter than Holiday. So we know that. And then Porzingis, we're going to try to pick and roll him, tie his ass in the paint as much as we can. And then that's going to be the strategy. Because I'm with you. They depth will be an issue. But I also feel like they might not.
I don't know how big of an issue it'll be.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Because teams like Philly, deeper than them, man. It's not as good, top heavy. I don't think Milwaukee is that deep. Philly's deeper. Miami's deeper. I think New York is deeper. They could run into that issue, man. You know what I'm saying? That where they one sprained ankle away because they don't play as many people. So anybody in that starting five turn their ankle, man, they fuck. They fuck,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
but there's the two things I would do, though. Don't guard Holiday and disrespect Brown. Don't say no doubles or nothing. Make Brown go one-on-one. Make him almost be on some shit like, man, I got the mismatch, man. Let me get it. I almost kind of fuck with Tatum head a little bit. So that would be my strategy playing in the series. So we're going to see how they act when it comes down to that. Because when the game's close, they all seem to nut up. So,
all of them. Every last one of them. That's weird.
Yeah, right? They all seem to nut up. So,
that's weird. Except for Derrick White. Derrick White is the only player that consistently plays well in crunch time situations.
Right.
I give him that credit. Other than that,
the
they're all like even Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is too good to play the way he plays down the stretch of ball games on a regular basis.
Right.
Like that shit is weird. That shit is weird for somebody of that caliber to perform the way he do in the crunch time. But okay. Fuck Boston, by the way. I hope we catch that.
Yeah.
This ended on them. Spurs, man. Let's get to the West. Wemby. Pretty much everybody know what it is with Wemby. Y'all next best, whatever. How many did they end up getting to? They got the 18 L's in a row before they beat the Lakers?
Something like that. And then they lost like another
18. I don't know. A lot. They lost a lot of them in a row. My question for them pretty much is, man, do you find a point guard for Wemby, man? Or like, what's up with this experiment? Like, can we get him somebody that actually knows how to lob the basketball to him on a short roll? Like, because
now that you say that, my list was Horton Tucker from Utah, Tyrus Jones from Washington, Seth Curry from Dallas, and then Dennis Schroeder from Toronto. They both from France. I thought that would be the best selection to get. He got 1 year left on his deal, about $14 million. And I think that's a manageable trade to get. So there was the 4 point guards I came up with. Where like they're good enough to like help him, but they're not good enough to where you gotta feature them. You ain't gotta like make them that dude, but they can like run a team. You know what I'm saying? They're the perfect example of when people say it's positionless basketball until you ain't got the position you need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I think getting a shooter would be the best one to get. So we make that the same question.
I like that idea.
But them the 4 guards I have.
Because of the French connection thing.
I think they're attainable, and I don't think they're gonna cost too much the way it'll mess up your future. So Horton Tucker, Tyrus Jones, Dennis Schroeder, Seth Curry. You know what I'm saying? Seth from a shooting standpoint would make the most sense. Jones would make the most sense can run a team and been a playoff performer before with Memphis. Horton Tucker can create out the bounce, which I think Vassell and Kalen Johnson, they're not that good at creating out the bounce. They can do it on a swing, but they can't do it as the main initiator. Yeah. And then Schroeder is like the best bare minimum guard you can come up with. Plus, he's from the same country as Wimpy. So that might be something good for him, somebody that's quote unquote like him, where he's from, or whatever. Plus, they're supposed to be playing the Olympics together for the next Olympic team. No, I'm sorry. The boy from Germany. No, my bad. Schroeder from Germany. He not from
Come on, good Schroeder. Definitely is.
Yeah. He's from Germany. I'm sorry. Wrong country. But same kind of concept, bro. Another foreigner dude, guy that's adjusted for life in the U.S.
Damn, and that's crazy because you said that shit so believable. I knew that motherfucker from Germany. You sold me on it. I'm thinking the French connection, nigga, right? Like,
Germany. My bad. Wrong country.
No, but I get what you're saying. Man, that makes sense. I actually do like that move to good enough guard, man. Like we just need somebody functional. I really don't understand why Pop won't play Trey Jones at the 1. Something got to be going on. Because
genius.
No, I'm just saying, but like as far as what we talking about is as far as getting the ball in the spots, like Trey Jones can do that shit. If you want a 1 that can be a scoring threat and all of like that ain't gonna necessarily be him. But he know how to get the ball to Wemby on time, on target in the spots that he needs, like better than Jeremy Sochan do.
Right.
I don't understand.
I don't even know what made him be try Sochan. He can't even shoot the ball with 2 hands. Ain't no way hell out of put it in point guard. Can't even shoot with 2 hands.
Whatever. Coach, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let him have it.
Hall of Fame coach. So
he's the Hall of Fame coach. I'm gonna let him have it. Let's move on to them, man. Portland. What you got for Portland?
My question was simple. What are your thoughts on Shaedon Sharpe?
Like him, don't love him.
How do you view him?
Don't love him. I like him. I don't love him.
Because I said if you had to do start bench cut between him, Brandon Miller, and Jaden Ivey, how would you do it for the next 4 years?
Start Brandon Miller, bench Shaedon Sharpe, cut Jaden Ivey.
Cut Jaden Ivey.
Like Sharpe, don't love him.
You like him but don't love him?
Yeah,
gotcha.
Mine pretty much is how much patience do you show with Scoop? Like, it's gonna be eager to see if they wait because he got the type of game that you kind of like to get the best of him. It's gonna take a while. His detriment is shooting. That takes a long time.
He's got one main problem. He's not gonna be better than the guy ahead of him for the next 4 years.
That's why I said how much patience you have with him. Like, how much patience are you gonna show with Scoop?
It ain't gonna be no patience. He just ain't better than Anthony Simons.
Like, cause I don't know if they're gonna eventually like move on from him before it's time for his second deal.
No. What I'm saying to you is they have to if they want to play Scoop. Because if not, he's never gonna play. He's not better than Anthony Simons. He just found out ain't better than Anthony Simons.
No, he not. But that's what I'm saying. So like,
and he's not gonna be the whole rookie. He's not gonna be the whole rookie contract.
That's the whole basis of my question. Is like how much patience you got with him. Like, because
ain't no
if you think if I agree with you on thinking, but like let's say he get a whole season of NBA preparation under his belt. Next year he come back and is consistently better than Anthony Simons. Now you feel different. I mean, you're saying that. You saying that. But I'm just saying, like, let's say he come back and he's better, like devil's advocate. Let's say he is better. Now the whole conversation on him changes. I'm with you. I don't think it'll be that. But like now it changes. Now you're willing to show a little bit more patience with Scoop based off of that. Other than that, how much patience
I don't see no scenario unless he becomes a sniper, because Anthony Simons is already gone. Unless he becomes a sniper. Because the one thing that you got supposedly is athleticism, which most people don't know. is you ain't really a better athlete than Simons neither.
Mm-mm.
So you don't beat Simons and shit.
Mm-mm.
Nothing. You don't shoot better. You don't dribble better. You don't get you the cup. I mean, you don't do nothing better than him. Nothing. Simons is 25 a night right now. Like, and he only what, 23, 24? You ain't finna be better than him your whole rookie contract.
Mm-mm.
So unless you gonna flat out trade out to the Simons.
That was why I had.
So unless you gonna trade out to the Simons, that's why I didn't like the pick.
Nah,
but I also know
it's
at
about
that
to be
point,
decision time though. It's getting ready to be decision time. Like, what you gonna do with him, bro? Like, I just want to know how much patience they're gonna have with him.
Okay, so your question basically links with mine. That's why I asked you about Sharp, because I don't think Sharp can play the 3. I think Sharp.
No. He a 2 guard. He a 2 guard. That's why I don't love him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I like him and don't love him. And he not even like he can shoot it, but he ain't like an elite shooting. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I like him. I like his athleticism. I like the motor he play with. I just don't.
Okay, so now Simons can't play the 2.
No.
Not if you want to be a real winning team. So that means you basically choosing between 2, unless you just flat out gonna move Simons. That's what I'm saying. So unless you're willing to pay $90 million, now we at the phase where like people are paying bench players now. So if you're willing to play Scoop $70 million to sit on the bench and be your 3rd guard, then cool. But outside of something like that, I don't see no scenario where he's better than Simons for the next 3 years, 3-4 years. I don't see no scenario. Now, with that said, be ready. Be ready, because if the man get hurt, I mean, you need to be ready to do the thing. But I don't think you'll be better than him if both y'all else. I don't see no scenario.
All right, man. Let's try to zoom through this as fast as we can, because we still gotta get through the rest of the West. Memphis. Simple question for Memphis: is it too late?
Playing, no. Because all they got to do is go on a 9 out of 12 or something.
I figured, like, I realized that they got the capability to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, with how much ground can they realistically catch, though? Because it's not like everybody else getting ready to stop playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing, though. Everybody got played. You do what you're supposed to do to get in the hunt. Like I said, now the goal is just to get to the play-in area. All you need is a 9 out of 12. You right there, and they can do that. They can do. Now, with that said, Morant can't miss no more than 3-4 more games. You know what I'm saying? Because they end up, the back 9. But yeah, they can get in there for sure. For sure, because mine was literally get Biombo off the floor. That was mine. For real.
We look at everything differently. Like I know why you saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm looking at these guys right here. Because I got guys written down that you go get. Andre Drummond. I think you can get Precious Achiuwa from Toronto. Toronto trying to blow it up. And then you got the 2 boys in Detroit. James Wiseman, who's from Memphis, or you get Marvin Bagley. Just upgrade the position. I ain't saying it's got to be a major upgrade, just better than Biombo. And I believe that will change the team trajectory.
But Biombo gonna do the shit. I think they want somebody in the Steven Adams role, since he's gonna be out for the rest of the year. He gonna play exactly the same way as Steven Adams. He's just black.
Yeah, but he's just not good at it.
No, he's not good at Steven Adams. But I think that's what they aiming for. I don't think they like aiming for like an upgraded position. They aiming for a Steven Adams clone. I can't get his name right there. A Steven Adams clone.
Yeah, I would upgrade the talent. I would upgrade the talent. Like I said, I would get one of the Detroit bigs, Drummond or Precious Achiuwa. I would just upgrade the position. Just get them off the floor. Because with Morant and then Triple J as your defensive anchor, all that center got to be able to do is be able to catch pick and rolls better and be able to catch over the top better while still being able to rebound. And all 4 of them guys can do that. You know what I'm saying? Biombo is just so bad offensively, catching the ball and shit like that. Because Morant, bro, you're going on every screen. So you just need a better talent at the center position. You know what I'm saying? With him. I just feel like Biombo just ain't it. I just got to get him off the floor. Let's get him off the floor.
All right, let's move to Utah, man. What's your question on Utah? I'll let you start with the Jazz.
Everybody talks about Jordan Clarkson, but are we sure Colin Sexton ain't the better guard to trade for Utah?
Hey, bro. Depending on what you need. You know what? I mean, no, I think Colin Sexton is just like, he's a 2 guard in a 1 guard's body.
Right, and he plays defense back.
But Jordan Clarkson
Jordan Clarkson
is a 2 guard in a 2 guard's body.
but he can't guard.
No, he can't.
Classic can guard down or guard up.
I like
Better
Sexton.
than Classic can guard it
I
on
just
position.
think I don't know how much Sexton would cost. I would like to have Sexton as a backup one too, but I'll tell you, he a little too good. He probably won't like starter type minutes and like but I really do like Colin Sexton. That's a good question, bro.
Everybody says go get Clarkson, and I'm like, is he really the better guard to go get?
Mm-hmm.
Because people forget he averaged like 24 games playing for Cleveland, so he can score the ball, and he was efficient doing it.
He can.
So it's not like Clarkson a better scorer than him in the sense of like he can't score. Like I don't know if he's the better guard to get.
I guess it really just depends on preference.
And his contract ain't crazy. He got like a 4-year 70. Yeah. That ain't too crazy.
Nah, it ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know if he's the right guy. I think he may be the better guy to get. If you was a team trading, would you rather have Colin Sexton or Terry Rozier?
That's tough. I'm gonna go Rozier because he got experience that I know Colin Sexton ain't got.
You don't have. Like if you was Dallas, wouldn't he be an upgrade over having Jaden Hardy and all them boys out there?
I don't know, but Dante Exum is playing like a motherfucking first damn lottery pick finally out there because he ain't got no responsibility. Right. I mean, if you give me somebody like that got the talent, that don't have the burden of responsibility on their back, I would probably rather have that. Because Sexton in that situation would be similar. Like he would have be just as talented to do the same thing. Just the burden of responsibility, it's gonna be 4 or 5 people that fall on before it get to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but remember, Utah drafted Exum with top 5 picks, so he ain't going back up. So.
No, I'm just saying, like I was talking about in like that's already in Dallas. Like he would be okay. That's what Exum is doing, what he could possibly do, what Sexton could do in Dallas. Similar type player, 2 guard / 1 guard, score good enough to be a 2, you know what I'm saying? But pass it and can handle it good enough to be a 1 type shit. Like they in the same class. Because Exum quiet as kept is like balling his ass off this year. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Spurs, y'all also look at Colin Sexton too. He'll be a good fit for y'all too. A guy that can score a little bit, he can set it up, and he got a defensive intensity to him. So he wouldn't be a bad pickup for them niggas. You know what I'm saying, for the record.
Yeah, so my question for Utah was just same as like Toronto and who else I named is when you gonna pull the trigger, man. Y'all got all of these players that rosters is waiting to use to bolster up. I.e. Lauri Markkanen, Jordan Clarkson, like you just said, Colin Sexton. I heard they shopping John Collins, but they couldn't give him away probably at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Utah got a couple of pieces, man, that, you know what I mean? When you go, because a couple of the pieces they got, they're going to be bad anyway. You might as well just take a grenade to the shit, man. A couple of pieces you got going to make you a little bit better than what you want to be. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's this year because the draft ain't really worth a damn this year, but
you know, Danny Ainge got some shit with him when it comes to
he do, man. He need to go ahead and pull the trigger, man. Like put Lauri Markkanen out his.
But I do believe he gonna go after Cooper Flag though. So y'all gonna have a chance to make some noise. So just wait, and then you got a chance to get Cooper. Because I think he's gonna go after Cooper Flag in 2 years. I do believe that. Utah will do that. I think they're gonna do that for sure.
I can see that.
So.
Yeah. All right, next team, the Golden State Warriors. I'll start with them. We all know it's coming. Slowly starting to happen. I just know when y'all gonna go ahead and speed this divorce up. It's a 2-parter too. When is the divorce coming? And what happens to Steph Curry after the divorce? Like, because they probably are gonna try to move on from Draymond. They're not going to re-sign Clay. The divorce is coming. So once the divorce comes, what the hell do you do with Stephen Curry? Do you still try to build around him? Do you send him to the team of his choice? Would he even want to leave? Like, because he been Mr. Golden State, like, for all of these years. Like, you know, divorce is coming. When is it coming? And what's going to happen to Steph Curry pretty much is all of what you will go to State.
The question becomes this. Do Wiggins got any value?
Yeah, he's somebody. He plays a position of value, so he's gonna always have some.
He
value.
does, but remember, you already got the new deal, so he don't have a contract year coming up, so his money's already set for the next 4 years. That to me is the issue. If you do this divorce, which is fine, how do you get better after you do divorce?
That's
because
what
Clay
I'm
as a free agent don't bring you back nothing, and then nobody's giving you nothing major for Draymond. Because Draymond want to be a Laker. That's what this is about. Draymond is doing this to be a Laker. So my boy is a Christian, but he ain't a dummy. So he sees what the fuck going on, and all of a sudden they been playing better without the man being there.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you willing to take back
for Draymond?
For him,
yeah,
and be cool going forward with what's going on. Because to me, Wiggins is the key to this. If you can't get nothing for Wiggins,
if it's one of them like we just got to move on from you by any means necessary, I think then that.
But you can't think like that because Curry's 35 years old. See, if Curry was 28.
This is why that he the second part of the question because
right.
If you want
him
that
being 35. Okay, let me ask you this: how long do you think Curry can play like
direction? Let's say because if you sign off on the divorce, you're blowing the team up. I don't get it. Like even if that ain't how you viewing it. So because you're blowing the team up, like I said, which is why it's Curry's second part of this. Maybe you go to him and be like, look, bro, I know this ain't what you want. This ain't necessarily what we want, but we got to do this. We cannot re-sign Clay. We cannot bring back Draymond. We cannot you might not want to be a part of this shit, bro. We going to like give it to you. Let us know. Give me a list. We're going to make it happen for you type shit.
How good you think Curry can stay like this? How long you think Curry can stay like this? How good? By how long?
Curry that drop off is coming no time soon, bro. He got at least 4 more years of this level.
At this, like you think at this level, he got
this level that he's at least 4 more years.
But then you can't do a divorce. You can't do a divorce. Mm-hmm. You got to find out what you can pick. You can't do a divorce. You be a player. If you got a top 5 player on your team, you got to be going for the ring.
I know. I agree. I'm just saying it's just
you can't do a divorce.
Inevitable at this point, man. It look inevitable. And because of that, like I said, like how you gonna build around them? Like, and it ain't really fair to ask.
The thing is, but how much is this Clay acting light skinned, feeling like y'all didn't take care of me?
A lot of it's going. Yeah,
it might just be his feelings
with that. Yeah, Clay, he is. He gonna be sensitive with that. He already been kind of showing you like signs of that anyway.
Yeah, but he got a skill that's hard to to replace. I mean, that Brandon, whatever the fuck his
name is. How you say his name? They got Pod.
Yeah, he ain't in.
They like Pod. They love Pod, bro. Like literally. The way that Hawkins is viewed in Miami, is they viewing Pod like that down there. They view Pods the same way.
Right.
Like they got some real like promise in him, bro. Like they really believe in him going forward.
That's because he gets guarded by the 4th best player on the court. That's what I'm saying. I'm not banking on that shit. You know what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
I get where you're going, but if you take Curry this good for another 3-4 years, then you just can't do the divorce. Mm-hmm. You just can't do it. You just flat out can't do it. You just got to ride it out till the wheels fall off. It's just what it is.
Remains to be seen. What you got? What you got for Phoenix? I mean,
I bet that's the same thing. I think that's the same thing.
I thought
the only other question you could ask for them is which young player got more value between Moody and Kuminga if you think around the league as far as something that get you.
Kuminga, he the bigger guy.
Okay, so Indiana. This Kuminga got 48 best player in the league. I'm just saying. You give me Miles Turner, I get you back a thug at a young time. I get you back good. With Draymond, I get you back good. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Okay.
Now I got to bring a talent else somewhere. Just saying.
Yeah,
if you think Kuminga got that type of ability, you want to find out. I'm just saying. Because he ain't number like 22.
I like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like that for Indiana.
Yeah. I know he better than Aaron Naismith and motherfucking Bruce Brown.
There you go, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead, man. Move on to the next team, man. Phoenix. Really simple with them, man. Can you stay healthy? I don't even really mean when it matters. I mean ever. Are we gonna ever get a 2-week stretch of healthy Phoenix Suns basketball, bro. Like 2 weeks. I don't even want you to give me a month. Just give me 2 weeks of healthy Phoenix Suns basketball. I don't know if the motherfuckers got it in them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. That's why that's my question for them. Like, will they ever be healthy? Not like healthy in the playoffs. Like, I'm talking about just healthy, period. Like, will it ever happen, bro?
Oh, we got the same question. I just worded it different. Mine was simply go back to September. It's the same shit we got right now in December. Can they play together? And do they got any depth? And who the fuck is their fifth starter? And can Bill Booker and Kevin Durant work? Because we ain't found out shit.
Nothing. Found out none of that. And we
ain't found out
2 days from Christmas. And they ain't found out none of that.
We found out nothing. So go back to September. Whatever question you had in September, you got them right now. We literally ain't found out nothing.
Very true.
Found out nothing. Yeah, all this is. Found out nothing.
Lakes, Courtney. What's your question? What's the Lakers?
21st season. That's it. We already know what's about to happen. Lakers ain't quite good as we want them to be. So now we got to come up with everything wrong with the Lakers. You know what's wrong with the Lakers? Number 23. That's what's wrong with the Lakers. That's what's wrong with the Lakers.
It had to be said. Because it had to be said. Like, and
what's wrong with the Lakers?
I kind of wanted to gear a question like that. Like, but I ain't just wanted to make it seem like I was piling on LeBron and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. I got it. Don't worry about it. What's wrong with the Lakers at 23? This is it.
Mine is similar. Like,
but every free agent they signed is for LeBron James.
So let me ask you this. Because yours kind of tying to mine. Mine is the remedy for them on the roster already. Like, do you think it's on the roster already? Can it be? Because you think the remedy, you think the problem is 23. So clearly the remedy got to already be on the roster.
Yeah. If 23 does what he's supposed to do, yeah. It's on there. What's there?
Okay.
For example, I give you one. Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
We love him. I wanted him number 3 in the draft of the year he came out. He's not better than Christian Wood, man. He's not. He's flat out not. But you know why Cam Reddish played instead of Christian Wood? Because LeBron said, I'm not chasing the guy. I'm not playing no defense. I'm not chasing no nigga on the wing. Cam Reddish going to do it. Well, the reality is, you the best perimeter defender on the team. It's you. $1 million in my body. It's you. It's fucking you. I mean, it's just the reality of it. It's you.
What is you paying all this money for your body to save it for? Like,
and you gotta get on one of you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then it comes down to, well, man, let's play D'Angelo Russell for not running the squad. This and that, yada yada. D'Angelo Russell does exactly what he's supposed to do, which is be a 3-point shooter to get motherfuckers off of you and be a secondary ball handler. He does that. It ain't my fault you trying to be this excellent shot selection motherfucker to shoot 55%.
Cause that shit matters.
That's the shit you want.
Cause it matters.
Cause you try to do what another dude his 21st season have never done type shit. That's the shit you want.
LeBron fault. According to you.
And now what's about to happen is he about to pull some of these tippy tackles and shit, and we about to have a trade come because it's already coming. Yeah. So when the trade comes, everybody gonna have like the Lakers back on the ride because the trade coming, whether it be LaVine or whoever, something gonna happen, and then we have to go from there. But it really boils down to my man about to get in GM mode. We already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
GM.
And what I don't want to happen is I don't want them to fire Ham. So everybody can say,
just a Ham. That whole Darvin Ham be getting blamed for like, yeah, that shit is weird, bro. I mean,
I'm not with it. Now, with that said, Davis play a role in this too. Because Davis, you just hell bent on, I don't want to play center full time. So Rui get on the floor maybe a little more than he should. Brandon Field is out there tearing the goddamn backboard to hell up. Prince been playing out there. And Reeves doing what he's supposed to do to keep shit, good unity by coming off the bench and letting other motherfuckers start shit. But y'all was considered title contenders before the season started. It ain't nobody's fault that the teams around the league ain't scared of y'all and y'all just ain't dominating the way people want y'all to. That just ain't.
Yeah.
It's okay. Lakers got one title in the last 15 years. The NBA will be all right. We'll be all right. The Lakers ain't the fucking title.
Life moves on, bro.
Yeah, it's okay. Like,
speaking of moving on, I ain't about to spend a lot of time on the Lakers because every national talk show, TV show. That's all the fuck they talk about as the Lakers. So.
And the trade is gonna be coming anyway, so we'll have to talk on that.
Yeah, we'll have to because I agree the trade is coming.
Yeah, the trade is coming. Somebody's gonna trade. For sure.
Houston Rockets, man. What you got for Houston?
Basically, man, Jalen Green, just stay the course with the kid. He ain't making the jump I expect him to make. But I'm big on his talent. Just stay the course with him. Just stay the course.
It's interesting you said that because mine is, can Amen Thompson become the number 2 best player on that team? Because we both agree it's Sengun right now. From an ability standpoint, I think Amen is right around the corner from being the second best player on that team, bro. But can he actually elevate to that? And how does that affect Jalen Green? To go from 1.
Oh, if a mid becomes what you saying,
yeah,
Jalen Green gotta go. He gotta go. Because Jalen Green ain't gonna be cool coming off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how does that affect Jalen Green?
That's not gonna
2 to 3 in the pecking order.
That's not gonna fly.
He's too young. And
now the question is, how does other people around the league view him as a talent still? Even though he's still a rookie deal. So that's gonna be interesting concept to see with him. How is he viewed around the league?
Look, man, I know everybody was all in love with Jalen Green when this season started, but Amen is on his ass. Sengun doesn't pass him. Sengun passes his ass. He is officially the best player on the Rockets. I'm telling y'all right now, 2 is in question. Huh?
Jabari Smith or Jalen Green?
Jalen Green.
Yeah, I don't know if he's better than Jabari. Because Jabari at least guards his position, rebounds.
He do. It ain't clear cut, but I would lean Jalen Green over Jabari Smith.
You would lean Jalen Green. See, because Jalen, I'm telling you right now, homie, Jordan Poole, guys like that, don't fuck up your money.
Yep.
So if you don't make it work here, a bunch of teams ain't gonna line up for you like you think, homie. I mean, you ain't gonna be out of the league, but you ain't gonna get the role you've been wanting. This was your chance to get it, bro. So they brought Brad Vliet in to help you. They brought in Dylan Brooks, a guy who can't shoot, so you can score. You can't be playing like this, bro. You're supposed to be averaging 23, 25 a night. And they don't help you with the Simons and the Roziers and all them type of guys that averaging these kind of points. So you're not. So, but at the same time, I feel like they need to stay the course with the kid is a talented motherfucker. You just got to turn the corner. But they ain't going to wait too much longer for you, bro. They just not.
Because they got options, homie.
Yeah, they just not. Yeah,
they got options out there.
That ain't even counting Cam Whitmore on that motherfucker too.
Because he busting the G League ass right now. They ain't even brought him in yet.
Right.
He leading the G League in scoring right now, I believe, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, so you better cover your ass, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right, next team, Dallas Mavericks. Simple question. Like, it's a lot of Luka gets a lot of publicity. Gets a lot of press. He gets a lot of the headlines. Should it be with him already playing in the conference finals? Should it be NBA finals a bust for him? Should it be nothing less than the finals? Because I don't get the sentiment that people are like viewing Luka in that light. I think Luka getting a lot of leeway that he probably shouldn't get. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's about that time, bro, that you crack that corner. You've already gotten to a conference finals, MVP candidate. You got help. You got one of the best scoring 2 options in the NBA, arguably the 6th man of the year right now on your roster.
Okay.
You got size and help on the back line. You got wing help that we ain't even got to guard the other wings. When the fuck is it, bro? If it ain't finals a bust now, when is it gonna be finals a bust for Luka, bro? Like, when do that light get put on Luka? Like, that you got to win or else. Or we start looking at you in a different light. Like, it's about time, bro. You know?
Okay. How good do you view Dallas? Out of the playoff teams, how many teams would you say they give hands down? You hands down pick them up in the series?
Only team I think that they can't beat is Denver.
So after Denver, you feel like they can beat anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh, but then they're in their class.
Yeah.
Then they done it.
They can beat everybody.
You feel like they can beat anybody other than them?
Mm-hmm.
They're in their class. They're in their class.
Yeah, so But you don't hear that narrative behind Luka and the Mavericks. Like,
No, you don't.
It's almost like he's still getting treated like a rookie or something. Like Luka got experience now, man. It's about time his ass started producing in the postseason, bro. Like, they don't talk about him the way they talk about Joel Embiid, I guess, because he actually made the conference final. But that's even worse.
Right.
You done been there, bro. When you getting over that hump, man. When you getting over that hump, they been trying to make you that guy for years. So it's about time you get over that hump, bro. What you got? What you got for the Mavs?
Oh, I mean, we had the same question.
Okay.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked my question.
Okay.
How many teams would you pass down, pick them up in the series?
Yeah,
you said everybody other than Denver, then they in the conversation. For sure.
Okay. Next team, New Orleans Pelicans. Kind of figured the direction both of us is going up here, but just for like, what you got for the Pels?
Trey Zion.
That's the same thing. We done talked about this, man. It ain't even really no need to go too much in depth with the Pels, man.
Right. Yeah, Trey Zion.
Because that's literally why I got. When do you make the move from Zion? Like,
Yeah, Trey Zion.
So, all right.
It's just time, man.
Let's go with the Clippers, man. Los Angeles Clippers. What you got for them?
I pretty much spoke on it earlier with the Knicks thing.
You did already say that. You did. You said you got your Clippers.
Y'all see what the love of money do when it's contract year. No game. He don't miss 2-3 games.
I didn't even really think about that shit that you said with the Kyle.
Okay, but I'll say this. I'll say this before you continue. We got the John Wall tournament coming up and shit, and everybody got a motherfucking bracket named after them, except PJ Tucker. I think that's kind of crazy. Sharp got one, Graham got one, TJ Warren got one. Hey man, what's up?
No, I feel you.
What that man got to do to qualify to get a goddamn bracket, man? Like, is there something I'm missing? Is they paying some shit on the side or something?
I don't know why it's like that. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
And if he gets waived, somebody will pick him up. He probably end up going back to Miami or Milwaukee, one of the teams he didn't already play for. Milwaukee, Miami, or Philly will probably end up picking him
He
back.
should have never left Miami. I can't. The next time I run into him, I'm gonna tell him that to his face. I didn't get to see him last summer, but the very next time I run into him, I need to know straight up, bro. Like, why the hell? But the money that you got, they gave him an extra year, and with the tax in Philadelphia versus the no state tax in Miami, you would have came out damn near even in Miami. Like, I don't know. He got to tell me to my face, bro. Why the fuck you chose Philadelphia over Miami? And he ain't been the same since. He ain't been literally. He ain't been the same since he left Miami.
But players care about that type of shit, man. They care about feeling important, getting the year they want, and guaranteed money to the whole deal and all that. But I think one of the three things he don't play for pick him up, he cut off the thing. Because he clearly trying to get up out of there for sure. But as far as the tournament, I don't know how the hell everybody getting the bracket with his ass. Like, that shit is crazy.
I don't know either. Pretty much. Well, my thing for the Clippers was had alluded with the Kawhi being in the contract year, and that I never thought about. That's contributing to some of the chemistry and him being all happy go lucky now on the sidelines and everything. But I just want to know will that continue in the playoffs when y'all get into a series and you go down 2-1? Like, is this we all best friends shit still go on? Will Russell Westbrook be happy with his lack of usage in a playoff situation, knowing that he can give more? If James Harden be in a situation where he go 3 for 14 in a playoff game or some shit like that.
And I want to see them versus the Lakers so bad.
I do too.
It's been 5 years and they ain't played each other yet in the playoffs.
It would be great. I would love to see that too. So.
I need it. I need that. That's the matchup I need.
All right, we almost at the end, man. We got 4 teams left. Sacramento.
You called it. I did. This was the one trade I had, man.
Word.
Call Michael Porter Jr. Poke out. Just poke out. Just kind of, hey, man, you want a little bigger role? You want to feel a little more important, homie? You got a ring already? Just kind of poke at him a little bit. Just kind of see where it's at.
For who? Who would you move Michael Porter Jr. for?
Because Denver kind of needs depth. So you can give up Kevin Huerter, Harrison Barnes, and 2 first-round picks for Michael Porter Jr. Now, this is the key to this. De'Aaron Fox is to the point now that I'm trying to space as much as I fucking can with this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Cause can't a motherfucking soul check this son of a bitch right now.
No.
He on some old AI-ish and 01 shit.
Yeah.
If the situation right. So if I can get Michael Porter at the 4, Murray at the 3, Monk at the 2.
That's nothing but shooting.
And then him and Sabonis.
But Sabonis can't shoot, and which leads me to mine. Because I would love that if Sabonis not scoring ass on the floor.
No, but he can score. He just can't space, which is why I would get a better spacer with a better reputation than Barnes, which is Michael Porter. Now, I'm one of the belief of perception ain't reality in basketball. Meaning, 3-point percentage is just as good as Michael Porter, but the respect level he has ain't the same as Michael Porter. You put Michael Porter in the same spots that you put him in, he gets guarded differently. And plus, part of me feels like Michael Porter want to show why he was the number 1 player in the country coming out of high school, just in the third. Mm-hmm. And so, Keegan Murray to me don't quite got the switch I expect him to have. And I'm saying that he just had a 47-pointer. But hell, he hit 12 threes in that.
That did the other day. Like, damn, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to be like the normal shit he going to do. Mm-hmm. So if I'm Sacramento, just poke at Michael Porter. Just kind of, hey man, how you feeling?
All right.
How you feeling? Just poke at him a little bit.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that. Mine was kind of like, basically, as important as Sabonis is, will he be your detriment and the reason why you get eliminated? Because
but without him, you're not here.
It's a damned if you do. That's why I said as important as he is.
Yeah, without him, you're not here.
Because I honestly feel like he was the reason they got eliminated last year.
Yeah, I mean that's part of it. But at the same time, without him, you're not the 3 seed. Without him,
so yeah, like I said, damn if you do, damn if you don't, bro. Like
yeah. People don't realize he like the 5th best center in the league.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you about to get one of them top dogs, I mean, what you gonna do?
Sabonis or Bam Adebayo?
18, 12, and 7.
Who you taking? Sabonis or Bam Adebayo?
No, that's what I'm saying. I think Bam is 4th. I think Bam is 4th best center. But they both got the same issue, but they don't space. They both don't space. They do everything else. They both just don't space.
That's why.
Bam's better defender.
That's why I named him with Bam.
Yeah, but Bam is a better defender. But they got the same issue. They both don't space. But without either one of them, you ain't where you at. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you can say fuck them, but like if you put Cat in place of Bam, y'all don't make 2 finals. Mm-hmm. You don't make 2 finals.
No, not at all.
You know, if you put Gobert in place of Sabonis, they could be the 3 seed during the regular season. But playoffs, you're gonna have the same issue except he can't score. And part of what makes Fox good is he picks and roll with Sabonis. Because he can do the high post, the high post shit with the passing, that dribble handoffs. And he's a great screen setter, which is an underrated skill. He's a legit screen setter. I wish Mr. Robinson would learn how to set screens from that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But the ball is good though. Like he just ain't. He in that Julius Randle thing where he in that 20 to 35 best player combo. He just can't fuck the top 20 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He just can't fuck the top though.
All right. Let's move on to the champs, man. Real simple for Denver, man. Are going to be the best starting 5 in the league, but a key part of their starting 5 just gets little weird knick-knacky injuries here or there, and it's just as good as Jokic is, I don't think they make a deep playoff run if Murray is not healthy in the playoffs. So that's just my question. Like, it was Murray going to be healthy when it matters in the playoffs, because if he is, I think Denver's right back in the finals. If he's not, they can be beat in any round for the most part. But it all boils down to him.
That cut and dry.
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon ain't looking as good, and KCP ain't looking as good to me.
But those two are,
so
and they got to be. Like, when Murray's playing, like, they look unbeatable. But, like, that's just the question. If he's not playing, I don't trust Aaron Gordon to go up another level. I don't trust Michael Porter Jr. to go up to another level. Like, so it's basically boils down to if Jamal Murray going to be healthy in the playoffs. If he is, like I said.
Yeah, because they got the same issue Boston got. They got to get some more depth. Mm-hmm. So they can figure out a way to get depth without messing up their starting 5 and do it. But other than that, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. We pretty much in the same boat with that question. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, so we got two more teams, and we can pretty much group these together as far as I'm concerned because I literally got the same question for both of them. And it's the Thunder and the Timberwolves, and these are the best two records. Like I was said, we did it in record order from worst to first. So the fact that they are the last two teams we're talking about is everything. But the thing is it too soon? Is it too soon to look at either one of these teams as legitimate championship contenders? Because I think that, especially Minnesota, and you alluded to that, Minnesota got every piece you need. I think Oklahoma City might be one piece away, but I've said from the jump, it would not shock me to see Oklahoma City win the Western Conference and make it to the finals. You know, it's like it wouldn't shock me at all. But is it too soon for Oklahoma City? We'll start with them because they was
Oklahoma City. I think there's no way they can win 3 rounds in the Western Conference. But this is the dilemma for me. In every playoff series, other than Denver, SGA arguably can be the best player in the series.
So why don't you think they can win 3 rounds?
Because he's never proven nothing as the best player in the series.
Okay,
that's why them not making the playoffs last year with him was the issue for me. Remember, they lost in the play-in. Mm-hmm. So, but I feel like he could be the best player in any series other than Denver. Mm-hmm. But because I haven't seen it, I just can't give him that. You know what I'm saying? But part of me feels like if you put him versus Luke in the best 7, he can outplay Luke. You put him versus Curry, he can outplay Curry.
I agree. He can outplay all of them.
Yeah, I think honestly he can outplay to the final in the series. But that's the thing.
But he ain't did it yet, and I can concede that fact. You know,
and it's something about you never doing it in the NBA.
That's why I said, is it too soon? That's why I said it. That's why my question for them is: it too soon? Is it too soon?
I think it is. Plus, I think they need another guy. But I mean, for those who ain't watched, you can check us out on the last episode, Temperature Check. We spoke on SDA. Episode 55, 54, whatever number the fuck that shit is. But yeah, I feel like they 2 pieces away instead of 1. But that's just me.
Mm-hmm. What you got for the Thunder?
Oh, that pretty much the same question. I had the same thing.
Oh wow, okay.
With SGA being what he is, what do you do to get over to the next level?
You got the same thing, Minnesota too?
My Minnesota question was, are they the only team in the league off this season alone with 3 players in the top 30?
Top 30?
Yeah, off this season play alone. It's Gobert, Towns, and Edwards all playing at the top 30 level.
Gobert been top 30 to you?
I'm asking. It ain't crazy as you think.
It ain't. Why I don't know if he's been top 30. He had been playing very well. He's been playing well.
Because at least in this question right
here. Yeah.
I mean, it sounds crazy, but I'm just saying, because right now, if we did the All-Star game, he would be in it, right?
No, he would. Yeah. He definitely All-Star center.
So that's 24 right there. So it's 6 more guys. I mean, it's not too crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, that's a good one, man. 3 of them. Boston. I know because Jaylen Brown ain't been as good as advertised this year.
So far this year, right?
We were talking about in the group chat when y'all was talking about guys like who could Tyler Hero pass. Tyler Hero's having a better season than Jaylen Brown numbers wise. He just ain't played the number of games, so I ain't want to bring him up. But that's a guy he could pass for the record because I know Boz and Wade didn't go listen to this. But so I don't think Boston got it. Tyrese Maxey, but Philly ain't got a third guy in the 30 that could potentially be in the 30. Oh shit, I don't know. Minnesota might be close because it ain't as crazy as you sound with the Gobert shit.
Okay, which leads to my main question.
Yeah.
Can Minnesota be considered a real title contender without a top 10 player in the world?
Okay. By season's end, I think he'll be. I think he'll be, and I think it'll be consensus top 10. Everybody will start viewing him as a top 10 guy. Especially the season guys like me.
Because since 1990, the only team that's won a title without a top 10 guy is clearly Detroit in 04. That's pretty much what Minnesota will have to do to win the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jalen Daniels is like Tayshaun Prince.
Tayshaun Prince.
Gobert's like Wallace. Towns is like Rasheed Wallace. I mean, granted, he ain't as good defensively, but the same concept: stretch 4, 7-footer. Post up mismatches and shit. Connolly is like Billups in the sense that he can run a team, hit his shots, control tempo. And Edwards is just a more modern day Rip Hamilton.
He ripped Hamilton on steroids to come to scoring, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, more modern day. Yeah, but he's not.
Yeah, they can absolutely. Minnesota got everything you need to win a championship. Yeah, they could win a championship.
And then Nas Reed is better than Antonio McDyess coming off the bench. Who was the McDyess or Corliss Williams? Whatever one that year.
Corliss Williamson at first, and then I think it was McDyess on the championship team, and then the year after that it was Corliss. But they both was on. It was
one of them two.
Yeah, they
was. And what basically what I'm saying is Reed better than both of them. And then they had another wing dude.
Absolutely, yes. Minnesota could win a championship this season
without a top 10 player.
Yeah, because I mean, and like I said, I think by season's end, Ant is going to be considered the top 10 guy.
I don't think he will, man.
I think he's already there, honestly.
Because they got to knock somebody out.
He do. Okay, for me, he's already past Jimmy Butler this season. Which he
but this was Jimmy do though.
But I know, but I'm just saying. But Jimmy came into the season. He came into the season as pretty much almost everybody after the playoff run had Jimmy as the top 10 guy in the NBA. Right. So nobody had Ant as the top 10. That's one guy right there. He's already passed. He's already passed.
Is he past Kawhi?
Yes.
You think he played better than Kawhi this year?
Yes, he's playing better than Kawhi Leonard.
I don't know about that one. He's playing better than LeBron this year.
You gotta say, yeah, man. We gotta factor in winning. He the 1 seed. He the head of the snake on the 1 seed.
Okay, he's not playing better than Luka. He's not playing better than SGA.
No.
He's not playing better than Curry. He's not playing better than Greek. He's not playing better than Joker. He's not playing better than Greek. That's 6.
He there, bro. He already there.
He ain't playing better than Tatum. That's 7. What am I missing?
Top 10 guys. I said Butler. We already eliminated him. Ja Morant, and he ain't played.
Ja Morant ain't played, right.
He over him. He in there now.
So Lillard ain't been doing it so far this year. Mitchell ain't been doing it. I mean, Mitchell been hooping, but that was probably
not top 10 level. Yeah, not top 10 level.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Top 10 Ant. Top 10 him. Top 10 him. Already he a top 10 guy. Now he got to get this shit done in the playoffs now. I can admit that, but yeah, I think, man. But
okay, you got KD. Now, how the hell I forget KD and Book?
We definitely.
So that's 8-9. So that still leaves number 10 left though. Is he even better than Fox?
Good one. Yes.
You got him on Fox this year?
Mm-hmm. I don't got the numbers right in front of me, but I'm willing to bet Ant is like what 28, 7, and 8.
I don't think he's that high. I think
I ain't even got the numbers in front of me. Now I gotta look it
I
up.
think Edwards is more like 26. He's more like 26, 6, and 4, something like that.
Yeah, he ain't averaging no damn 8 rebounds. I'm tripping. I know he ain't
more like
that.
20, 26, 6, and 4, something like that.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah, I'll go 5 just because I'm trying to bolster his stats for my argument. Hold on real quick. I'm going to find out what he's looking. But, yes, I think they can win the championship, even if you don't consider him, because it's an argument. He ain't hands down. It's arguable. You know what I mean? With it being arguable, yeah, I still think they can win the championship with him being arguably a top 10 guy, or arguably them not having a top 10 guy.
Yeah, because we don't see it happen. Like, was Isaiah Thomas top 10 in the league when he won?
I don't know, bro. I ain't watching enough basketball, and I was fucking 5. when they won a
So we
championship.
know Bird and Magic and them was, and Moses Malone and them was. Was Isaiah Thomas top 10 when he won?
No. Like I said, I didn't watch enough. And
we know Jordan was, but, Jordan
24.8, 5.5, 5.1.
Yeah. And Fox is like 36 and 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't.
So you willing to admit that De'Aaron Fox is arguably top 10 in the league, which that's big. I love this for you.
I mean, I'll just he might argue top 10 in the league. Yeah,
I love this for you. I love the fact that you finally coming around to De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, but I don't have no problem updating the resume. You do your thing. I ain't got no problem giving you credit for the year we in. I don't got no problem with that. At the time I said it, hey, he won't that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You become that dude, I'll give you props. I ain't got no problem with that. No problem with that. I just feel like Minnesota's in a tricky situation because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they got a top 10 guy, and I just know you don't win titles without them. I just know you don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know in the playoffs, Edwards ain't scared neither. You know what I'm saying? So
nope.
I just know you're gonna be there to play.
Watch that man say with a straight face, he didn't think Michael Jordan guard him.
Right.
He meant
like,
that.
I watched that motherfucker told the girl to kill the baby. Shit. Like I know that motherfucker don't give a damn.
He
like, send the video.
Meant that shit.
Yo,
send the video. Send the video. All right, man.
Yeah, you know he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit was weird.
You knew that shit was coming out. But you see his PR team though, kind of working with the kids and shit. All this in the third. Hey, hey, bro. He about to have one of them for 29 cents a night. 29 cents a day. Remember the shit you come on at night shit?
Yeah, hey, you can adopt the kid.
Everybody be on Mother's Day. Hey, bro.
You can adopt the kid for just 27 cents a day.
Hey, bro. You about to adopt some goddamn body. It's going down. They got to fix that shit. Hey, bro. So that nigga said, fuck the baby. Send the video. God damn.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, you see her ass up? That shit looks so fake when she walks and shit.
It's really weird, man. I really want the NBA. I was talking with my wife and my daughter. I want the NBA player union to do something, man. And ban up and stop letting these young boys do this shit, bro. Stop letting them throw away their money.
How you gonna make us out? What you gonna do? You gave them $1 million.
I don't know what they can do realistically. I just know somebody need to fucking do something. This shit is getting out of hand, man. It's getting out of hand.
Like, so they supposed to do something about niggas falling in love with porn songs.
I mean,
what
it seems like, shit, you want to be in motherfuckers' business any other time. Like, you know what I mean? The league love to be in your business till they really need to be in your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I don't
fall in love with porn stars, bro.
Motherfuckers is going out sad this generation, but it is what it is. I ain't do your thing.
I mean, falling in love with them motherfuckers.
Do your thing, fellas. Do your thing. We'll wrap it on this, man. I want to thank everybody for locking in with us. Now, watching us. If y'all got this far, I don't know why the hell you ain't hit like and subscribe on the YouTube shit. Go ahead, hit like, hit subscribe, do all of that. Professional Amateurs Podcast. The Professional Amateurs Podcast with 1 E, not 2 E. It's the Instagram page all together, one word, the Professional Amateurs Podcast. Pro Am Pod on TikTok. You can follow us on Pro Am Pod on TikTok. The YouTube channel, Professional Amateurs 919. As you know, always you can catch us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Courtney, what you got? You got something to say before we peel out?
I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit to say, and I still ain't got my motherfucking hoodie or my shirt or my toboggan, and the tournament is next week. I just want to put that out there.
We all supposed to be linking. We all supposed to link for the tournament, man. So we'll see how that goes.
But I still ain't got my shit. That's all I'm saying.
We all linking for the Glaxo next week or the John Wall. I'm old school, so I'm the Glaxo, man. But nothing else, man. Thank y'all one more time for locking in with us. Catch y'all next time. We out.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Molly Mall, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season